Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It's always good when you're out in the dating world to try new things, whether it's a new restaurant or some new foods or find a new safe word.
What?
It's one of the longest words in the English dictionary, flossinasinahilipilification. Try to use that as a safe word. You screw up one syllable, it's going to take a long time for things to stop.
Oh, no.
And Dan is on the phone right now for a second date update. He tried something new for his first date, but now he's not getting a call back. What's up, Dan?
What's up? Hey, guys.
How are you?
I'm cool. Yeah, I'm all right.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, not totally all right because you're not getting a call back from a girl you really want to go out with again. But before we get into your actual date, what's her name?
Amanda.
Amanda. All right. And where did you meet Amanda?
You've heard of that thing called Tinder? Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You're a funny guy, too.
Wait, spell that out.
Yeah, never heard of it. I don't know. We do these second date updates all the time. First time anybody's ever mentioned Tinder.
Someone just told me about it, so I was like, oh, yeah, I'll get on
You've
Tinder.
never heard of it before? Are you being sarcastic?
I think he's kidding.
I'm more of a Match.com guy, but they were like, Tinder's really the way to go. And
Wait, so are you serious? You hadn't really heard of Tinder before?
I mean, I had heard people talking about it, and I was like, I didn't.
Okay.
Okay.
So you
You just
You
hadn't
decided-
experienced it.
to actually try it. All right. So you
I
met
had
her.
no idea. It's a whole new world.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot different than Match, isn't it?
A lot different than Match.
Right.
But yeah, all the swiping stuff, and like, I don't know, like we matched, and there's that moment where I go, oh my God, maybe this, and we were like chatting, like, I don't know, 2 weeks or whatever. We're trying to
That's a
figure
while.
out.
Yeah.
It is a while, but like, I asked like the 5 questions, like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite taco? What's your favorite sports team?
You're not short on details. You're not short on details, Dan, and that's what I like about you. You make sure you get everything in.
Yeah, he is.
Let's just get to the date. Not to rush you along,
Yeah.
but we're up against the clock here.
Hey, this
So-
Tinder thing's new to him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
he's all
that-
It's very
excited.
novel.
Yeah, I know you're excited about Tinder, but let's get to what you guys actually did. Your email said that you did something that you haven't done before with a girl, and what exactly was that? If you can say it on the radio.
Well, she said, hey, you mind if I pick a place? And I was like, oh, no, that's cool. And she goes, yeah, there's this great bar. The drinks are like a little on the cheaper side, so it's really casual, and they've got music. And,
All right, Dan.
Like again with the details. You're
What did you do?
you make
went
sure
to the
you
bar.
get you.
well,
Detail
she
oriented.
like sold it, and I was like, yeah, okay, fine. And we get to the place, and there was a rainbow flag out front.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's a gay bar.
Yeah, she was like, hey, she brought me to a gay bar, and I was like, well, I've never been to a gay bar, but
Oh.
What rock are you living under, Dan?
I didn't know that you could just sort of like go to a gay bar to hang out if you weren't gay. And
They don't check your
Yeah, they're not.
gay
Yeah,
ID.
they're actually one of the groups in America that's pretty inclusive, like pretty understanding of people that want to like hang out. I think they've had a lot of people tell them they can't go places, so they're pretty cool with anybody showing up.
yeah, I know that now. Yeah.
So it sounded like. Did that freak you out?
No, it didn't freak me out at all. I'm not gay, so I didn't know like if I had to act a certain way or something.
Yeah, we got that.
No, you don't have to act.
Yeah, you can just go be yourself. Were you yourself? Is the reason you're not getting a call back because you were all weird?
Oh, no.
I felt freer than I'd ever felt in a while. It was like really cool. Like we were dancing, but then we decided to like sit down and talk for a while, and people kept coming up to her, and they were like, who's this tall drink of water? And I'd never heard that before. I was like, I'm a drink of water? Like, I'd never...
Never heard that before either.
Okay, Dan.
Yeah, that's a pretty common thing people say.
Oh.
So, Dan, did you act mystified the entire time you were there? Because I would say that would be a turnoff for me.
And no, I wasn't mystified. I was smiling a lot. Like, it was cool. I was having a good time.
Exciting.
So, like, eventually the bar was getting a little rowdy, a little too loud and crowded. And so we just decided to just head out. And we were walking back to her car. And I don't know, I was just like, screw it. I felt pretty free. And I kissed her.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And
Yeah.
did she enjoy it?
Yeah, she kissed me back.
Nice.
And I was like, hey, I've had the best time tonight. You want to do this again? And she said, yeah, like resounding yes. And I reached out the next day, and I was like, hey, had a great time. I even put like a little gay flag emoji on the text. I thought that was kind of cool because we were at a gay bar, but whatever. and then nothing. And like the blue bubbles went to green bubbles, and I was like, oh wait, I think I got like blocked.
Wait, you
Oh,
think
wow.
that she blocked your number?
Well, I don't know. You know how sometimes if your blue bubbles turn to green bubbles, and
Does that mean you got blocked?
I've never been
I just thought it
blocked,
went off of
so-
iMessage.
I have
Yeah.
Android, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. We've got so much information here to work with now, Dan. I don't want to get into all that.
Sure.
But we do know that she's ignored you since your date.
At least.
I don't like to use the word ignore, but yeah, she's been ignoring me. And
Okay.
honestly, I had a much better time than I expected I was going to at a gay bar. It was pretty cool.
Well,
Okay, Dan.
We'll
That's it.
We'll give it a
You can
shot.
stop it
We'll
there.
try.
Okay,
All right, I'm gonna play a song and then we'll come back and call her and get your second date update. All right?
cool.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Dan is on the phone, and the world is basically a whole new place for Dan all the time. It sounds like.
Yeah.
If you missed the first part, Dan met a girl on Tinder. It's the first time he's really used Tinder. And they went out to a gay bar. It was her choice, but he was just surprised because he'd never been to a gay bar before. Didn't have any judgment. Just the whole thing was very interesting to him, and it opened up his eyes to that lifestyle and how they have bars just like normal people.
Wow.
I know, he was freaking out about it. But anyway, they hung out there, then left. He did end up kissing her before she got in the car and went home. But now she's not talking to him at all. And we're going to see if we can find out what went wrong.
And you can't think of like any awkward moments, Dan?
That's the thing. During this ghosting period, I was like, did I say something weird? Did my breath smell? Did I smell? I can't think of anything, and I'm just kind of weirded out by it all, you know?
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. Okay. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Right on.
Hello.
Hi, is this Amanda?
Yeah. Hi. Who's this?
Hey, Amanda, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Are you familiar at all?
I think I've heard of it before, but I don't listen to radio very much, to be honest.
No, that's fine. That's how we like it. We like people to have just heard of it and not listened so that you don't really know how to judge us. You know what I mean? Like, we prefer people just kind of know of us,
Yeah,
but
just
don't
know our
really
name.
actually actively listen to our show. So it's nice to meet you, Amanda.
Yeah, you too. Can I ask why you're calling me?
No.
Yes, of course you can. Yes.
Know my name. Bye.
Yeah, that's all. I just want to see if you were familiar at all with us. No, Amanda, I'm calling you because we got an email about you from somebody who listens to our show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his name is Dan.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Dan from
and
Tinder.
yeah, you went on a date with Dan,
Uh-huh.
but now you're not talking to him, and he's wondering why.
Is this like a normal thing you guys do?
Yeah, it is. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then blow them off, they can email us to call you and figure out what happened, and that's why Dan emailed us.
All right.
Did he maybe come across as ignorant, I guess you would say? He seemed really baffled by a lot of things, like Tinder and gay bars, and like maybe he said something that he shouldn't have.
No, we had a good time. He's a great guy, actually.
Oh, really?
Okay, so you had a good time. He was a great guy, but you don't want to talk to him anymore.
Yeah.
Why?
Come on.
That doesn't give us a lot.
I mean, it's kind of weird to tell you guys about it.
Can you? And not even us. Can you tell us so that we can tell him? Because he's the one that's really curious.
I mean, I'd rather you not tell him.
Why? Is it something that he did?
Kind of. All right. I'll just, I don't know how much he told you guys, but we went to a gay bar, and some of my friends were there, a few gay friends, and they're 100% sure he's not straight.
Oh, really?
Really?
Like all of them collectively thought that?
Yeah, and they're never wrong about this stuff.
Really?
Good
Okay.
gaydar, huh?
So you don't want to go out with him on another date because you think that he's not interested in you.
Or women.
Right.
Or, yeah, or, that's what I mean. Women in general.
Yeah, I mean, he seemed interested, and at the time I didn't actually think so, but the more I have been thinking about it since then, the more I agree with them, and I think he's probably gay.
Well,
I feel like if he is gay, he doesn't even know he's gay yet. Because
Yeah.
he seems pretty oblivious to most
World.
things in life.
Yeah, that's what they were saying, is that he probably has no idea, but he was just way too comfortable. Like, he said it was the first time he's been to a gay bar, but he was like singing and dancing and like I don't
but
know.
don't you
said-
think maybe he was just cutting loose? Like,
He did
I
say,
don't dance in normal bars, but anytime I've been to a gay bar, for some reason, the dancing takes over. Then I'll get hammered and dance. I don't know why.
and he did say that he had felt more open and comfortable there than he
Oh, he did say that.
has
Yeah.
maybe ever.
Like free.
Yeah, at the time I just thought he was having fun and like we were having a fun time together. But like, for example, my gay friends pointed out like he was in the bathroom grooming his hair and like just being really meticulous about it. Obviously I didn't see that, but they were telling me about it. And they were saying like his mannerisms are like kind of stereotypically gay or effeminate, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, this sounds like they're even playing into the gay stereotype at this
Yeah.
point, you know?
Yeah, I know it sounds like stereotyping, but like they were very insistent that they are all in agreement he is not straight.
Wow.
Every single one of your gay friends thinks this dude is gay.
Dang.
Yeah, there were like 5 of my friends there, 5 gay guys I know who all agree.
Why wouldn't you go out on another date with him and just, I don't know,
Find
test
out.
the waters?
I,
Yeah.
I just don't want to get involved if he's like discovering something about himself. I don't want to complicate that any more than it already is.
You know what? We talked to him, and he did sound like he was discovering a lot of things.
Yeah,
Like the way that he
everything.
even talked about being there, he was like, I felt the most free. So I mean, I don't know if I can necessarily argue with you. Maybe he is, but you don't want to go out with him again just in case he's all of a sudden realizing that he might be gay.
He's a great guy and we could be friends, but I just don't want to get romantically involved with him right now, you know?
Well, maybe you can talk to him about being his friend because he's actually on the phone right now listening and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Amanda.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Dan. I did not know you were listening.
Yeah, I'm a little confused here.
I think so. I think that's the whole point of the phone call, Dan.
No, I mean, Amanda, I don't know how to say this, but I'm not gay.
It's like an opposite.
Guys,
Yeah.
don't laugh at him.
Amanda, I think your friends are mistaken. I think they're the ones that are a little confused because I'm super straight. Like
Super duper.
Look, Dan, I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to call you out or out you on the radio, but I just am going by what my friend said.
your friends were so cool. Like I would trust them also, but not about this. Like we like totally hit it off. And I mean, if I was gay, would we have like that kiss was that kiss kind of rocked,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
Yeah, I mean, but gay guys can kiss well too. That doesn't mean anything.
Right, but they usually kiss guys well.
I
don't
mean,
think
Amanda,
that works.
I will say, I don't think that you're being fair. Like, he's saying he is attracted to you, and that's all that matters. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, even if down the road he's attracted to men, right now he's attracted to you.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm not attracted to men, so I'm not gonna like become attracted to men.
Okay, well, what about my friend with the tattoo?
Huh?
You were like holding his arm, like admiring his tattoo for, I don't know, like 5 full minutes.
Whoa.
The ink work on his arm is spectacular. The shadowing is amazing. Look, I've been wanting to get like a really rad tribal for a while, and Charlie's work was amazing.
Really rad tribal. I don't think he's gay.
Amanda, you had a good time with him. You had fun. You guys shared a great kiss. I feel like you're letting your friends ruin something that could be really cool.
Yeah, who knows?
Like I said, he's saying he's attracted to you, and he likes tattoos.
One of them said, "Shantae, you stay." And look, I don't know what that means, but I was like, I'm cool. I'm going to hang out.
Okay. Sounds what I don't have
bro.
no I have no idea what you just said, Dan, or were even trying to explain, but Amanda, will you go out on a second date with Dan? We'll pay for it. He's telling you that he's not gay, even though your friends say he is.
Go.
I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
You don't have to keep saying it, bro.
I guess if you guys are paying for it, I'd be open to that. We can hang out. But I feel like I'm going to need some convincing that you're actually not gay.
Oh.
I am so down to convince you that I
Oh.
don't want to be with a man, but I want to like hang out with you.
What? This is not convincing.
Yeah, I'm not convinced, but hopefully, Amanda, you'll be convinced. Congratulations, Dan. You got a second date.
Shantae, you stay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Shantae, you
yes,
stay.
Shantae.
Congratulations.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If anybody's just tuning in and missed the show yesterday, it is the most crazy second date we've ever done.
Do we call it a second? I mean, I
It's
guess
sort of a
that's
second
what
date.
she asked for. I don't know.
Brittany emailed us for a second date, asking us basically to call a guy that she hooked up with 3 years ago, and they had a baby together. He didn't know about it because she left the state and was forced by her parents and stuff not to say anything. So now she's got a 2.5-year-old baby girl, and the dude doesn't know. We called him yesterday to try to get him to go on a second date so that she could tell him in person.
Which I applaud you for being brave enough to do that, Brittany.
Thank you.
How did the date go, Brittany?
Well, I mean, first of all, thank you so much for doing all of this. And I know it's kind of, I know Brooke was like, I didn't really want to, so I appreciate it.
I wanted you to tell him. I just didn't want to do it on air. So I'm really proud of you. I really am. I think that I could not put myself in your shoes. I don't know what you were feeling before you met Noah at a restaurant last night to drop the bomb on him.
Yeah, I was pretty nervous, and my stomach was doing somersaults.
Like,
and,
how do you even pick an outfit out for that? I mean,
Yeah,
seriously.
well-
What is the correct footwear for letting a dude know that he's got a 2.5-year-old daughter?
I wore a very, very sweet dress, actually.
Look innocent. Look innocent.
How'd you feel the moment you saw him?
He walked in, I haven't seen him for 3 years.
Did he look happy to see you?
He looked kind of nervous, too.
He had more.
At any point, are you thinking, I'm not going to do it, I'm going to back out?
I think probably every other thought.
Could you even hear a word he was saying while you guys were eating dinner? Or is that all you were thinking about? Like, when is the right moment to drop that bomb on him?
I'd like, every time I look him in the eye, I had like two feelings. One was, I guess I don't know what I'm allowed to say on the radio, but the word that starts with SH.
Yeah.
Or I was like, God, his eyes are so nice.
You're like, I gotta tell him that I have his baby. I gotta tell him, but oh my God, he is dreamy. What was I talking about again?
Well, there's a reason that I hooked up with him,
Yeah.
He's like really attractive.
Okay, so when did you do it?
So I had like these pictures on my phone of our daughter.
Oh my gosh.
Ready to show him. But I just kept like, it was just so, everything was just so
Right.
awkward.
Yeah.
So finally,
No,
like,
that's when you take it out and show it to him and go, doesn't that nose look familiar?
Yeah. It looks like looking into
Like,
a mirror.
yeah.
see, but I'm not like, you guys would be able to do that. I'm not like clever like that. Like,
Right.
I couldn't even think.
You went all dinner just sitting across from him without telling him?
I couldn't get the courage up, and so we're walking, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to say it. I'm going to tell him, and then all of a sudden, and like I turned towards him, and he plants one on. He kissed me.
Nice. He likes you again.
That's great, right?
Like I got really nervous, and I thought, oh my God, it's so weird. Like it's almost like we just had a first kiss, but we have a baby together.
Did you say that?
No.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
My heart just
Yeah.
dropped.
I thought that's what you said to him. I was like, wow.
When you're really attracted to someone, they kiss you, and it like makes you like immediately you feel you feel stuff.
You get like butterflies and those tingly
and you
feelings.
feel connected. And
Yeah, and I guess like I laughed, and then my face must have looked weird. I don't know what. And he's like, "What's going on? What's wrong?" And I had this weird response because I was actually like I didn't know what to do, and so he pulled away, and I started crying.
What?
Oh, that's that's the way to make yourself look perfectly sane.
Please tell
Anytime
me.
I've ever kissed a woman, she just starts crying automatically. It's a good sign. So what did he do? Did he freak out at that
Well,
point?
no. I mean, that's what made me really. I was just like, wow, this guy is. I'm glad my daughter has half his genes because he just like looked at me and he was like, "What's going on? What's wrong?" And he just looked sweet, and I said, "Well, I have a past, and I just feel really uncomfortable talking about it, and I'm really nervous."
Oh, that ought to make him feel good.
That's
gosh.
And he's like, "I'm here to listen. Like, you can tell me anything."
awesome.
Then I like looked at my phone, and I had to go back. The babysitter was going to leave.
You're telling me,
God.
Brittany.
So I couldn't like start the conversation then because I had to get back. I mean, it's like a 3-hour conversation.
Brittany,
maybe. I don't know.
didn't tell him.
Well, so I didn't tell him, but then I got home and I put my daughter to sleep and stuff, and and I was just thinking about Noah, and so I wrote him an email, and I said everything on the email.
You told him everything in an email. Sweet. That's one step down from text message. Good work.
I was complimenting you on all of your courage. What
I
the
did,
hell?
but I feel like I couldn't bring him out again and then do it then. And what if I, scared again? So, I just was like, I got to do it. But I don't even know. I haven't gotten an email back. I don't even know if he's seen it. I don't.
You sent when did you send the email?
Late last night, around midnight.
Okay. And you haven't heard from him yet?
No.
Oh my gosh. Brittany,
This has made it worse.
What did you just even say in the subject line?
Oops, forgot to tell you something. All right, Brittany.
Sit down, then open.
Well,
Brittany.
we're going to play a song, come back,
Oh.
we'll get him on the phone, and then I guess ask him if he read your email.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right. The moment of truth is upon us. We just talked to Brittany a few minutes ago about her date last night with Noah. Noah is, of course, the guy that hooked up with Brittany 3 years ago, ended up getting her pregnant that night. He has no idea that he has a 2.5-year-old daughter, which is owned by Brittany.
Oh, no, that's not the verb you use,
You
Jubal.
own them until
You
they're
don't
18. So anyway, we were originally calling for a second date update. She wanted us to break the news to him live on the air. We said, how about we do a second date update, see if you can go out with the guy and break the news in person. He agreed to a second date. They went out last night, and she couldn't tell him on the date.
Oh, my gosh, Brittany.
She went home after he kissed her and sent him an email.
Which we don't even know if he's received.
No, because you haven't heard anything from him, right, Brittany?
Yeah. No, I haven't yet. But can I just say, Brooke, I get where you're coming from and, giving me a hard time and everything, but this is just the hardest thing. This is harder than labor.
How is this harder than being a single mother for 2.5 years? I mean, you've done such a great job raising a kid and making it happen, and you're finally coming around and wanting to do the right thing.
Yeah, so thanks. Yeah.
At this
I
point,
agree.
honestly,
This would be incredibly hard.
Right, of
It's going to
course.
change.
No
It's
one
going to
is saying
change
it's
his
easy.
life.
There's no easy way to do this.
no one is saying it's easy.
I know.
All right, Brittany, we're going to call him right now, and I guess I'm just going to ask him how the date went. Brittany, you ready to call him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I guess.
Oh, Brittany.
Hello?
Noah,
Hi.
what up, man? It's Jubal. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Heard about your date last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It was good.
Look at that. A little bit of kiss and tell going on, huh?
Oh, Noah.
You weren't sure about going out with her, but you went ahead and kissed her on the first date. Nice.
Yeah, dude, it's spur of the moment decision.
Right. It's a good thing you were reading the signals correctly there,
Yeah, I hope so.
Noah, what'd you think when she started crying?
Did that weird you out?
No, at first I was just kind of confused. I guess, because it's, for, 3 years and all that, so I thought maybe it was just, a lot of stuff.
You sound like you're in a good mood this morning, like you enjoyed your date a lot.
Yeah, it was a good night,
Nice.
It was one date, but yeah, I could, I would definitely, hang out with her,
Like we said yesterday when we talked to you, it's one date.
Yeah.
It's not like it's going to stick with you forever
Oh,
or
my
whatever.
gosh, you guys, you cannot continue to do this.
If we can't pay for it again, but would you go out on another date with her? Just hang out with her again?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Did you get my email?
Brittany's on the phone with us, of course. We just want to talk to you about the date first, but
When did you send an email?
Last night.
No, I haven't looked at my email yet. I haven't even gone to work. Is it important?
yeah, I think when she sent it, she may have checked the high importancy little flag on it, the red thing.
Brittany.
Listen, I gotta just do this. Okay, I'm really
Are
scared.
you okay?
Yes and no. Something really amazing happened to me and you, but you're not aware of it. But it's also might be kind of awful for you to hear about it. But, obviously that we hooked, well, I know you didn't really remember me that well, but we hooked up 3 years ago, right? You remember that now, I assume?
Yeah.
And you have a daughter.
Wait, what?
I got pregnant. I didn't realize. I was so busy. I kind of didn't realize it for a few months, and had already kind of not responded to your text. So my parents super conservative and stuff, and they convinced me to go back to live with them and not to tell you, since I hardly knew you, and I stupidly went along with what they were saying. And we have an amazing daughter, and she's incredible, and I don't want her to grow up without a dad. And you're really great. And even if you hate me, I hope that you can be her dad at some point.
Oh, Brittany. Brittany, I'm so proud of you.
Wait, what? Is this a really disgustingly sick prank or something?
No, this is not a joke at all.
No.
Brittany emailed us initially to do a second date update on you, just to break the news that she has your 2.5-year-old baby daughter. And we decided to try to just get you guys to go out so she could do it in person.
She tried so hard, Noah.
She couldn't do it last night, and she sent you an email. There's an email in your inbox with all the information.
If you want to do a DNA test or whatever, I totally get it will be yours because I wasn't with anyone else in that time period. But I understand if you want to do that, it will definitely be yours.
Well, I don't. That's okay.
What do you say?
Yeah, I don't know what I would be thinking if I were in your shoes right now, Noah. Personally, I would be probably crying.
I'm kind of. I'm actually. Wow, I'm shaking. So wait. So the kid's here now.
Yes, your daughter. Yes.
Okay.
The kid.
Oh God, our daughter. And you emailed me? Okay.
Well, I couldn't get up the courage to tell you last night. I had all of her pictures with me, and I was going to tell you on the beach, and then you kissed me, and then I was. This sounds so stupid right now, but I actually really like you, and I got totally confused and overwhelmed, and then it was I'm this single girl who's got no responsibilities, but I have a beautiful daughter, and I'm a mom, and it's not about money. I can support her. I just want her to have a dad.
Oh my gosh.
This is killing me.
It's making me
Noah, what do you want to do now that you've heard this news?
I guess we should meet. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Noah, you're such a good person.
It's kind of important you should meet.
Yeah.
I'm a little shocked.
Noah, how about this? I said earlier, obviously we can't pay for you guys to hang out again, but we'll pay for your dinner. And we could even make it a place that's, kid-friendly, so she can bring along
Play pit, yay.
Maybe
the
we
little
take,
one.
Maybe we do it
Whole
once.
family dinner, huh? I'll pay for it. Another date for you guys. Obviously, you have some things to discuss that are a little less than surface, hey, what have you been up to lately type things.
Yeah.
Should I bring her, or do you want to wait for the test? Or it doesn't take very long to do the test nowadays. You can just go to
What if that's the first date? I'll pay for it.
Jubal. Okay, what?
You guys will get together, obviously, talk about what you got to talk about, take whatever test you got to take, and then we'll talk to you next week, if we can, and get an update on the whole situation. Is that okay with both of you guys?
Yeah, well, it's okay with me.
Noah?
Yeah, sure.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Well, we said we'd get an update from them in a week, and 1 week turned into 3 years.
Oops.
Sorry about that.
Our bad.
But
We got lazy.
we finally have them on the phone for a second date update with Brittany and Noah. Welcome back to the show, you guys.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Hey, thanks a lot for having us.
Oh
How
my
you
God,
been?
I'm freaking out that you're on the phone with us.
How have you been?
It's so weird to hear ourselves from 3 years ago? I mean, it sounded like we were kids then, didn't it, Noah?
Yes, I feel like a shocked, very surprised kid, maybe.
Noah was a kid. He didn't know yet that he was a dad.
I
That'll
know.
age you a lot in 3 years, I think.
And Brittany, you were a kid that made me cry my eyes out.
Me too.
Oh my gosh.
Just even
Really?
listening back, I cried again.
Me too.
What did your friends and family think when you guys did this?
Oh my God. Well, I don't know for Noah because we didn't know each other that well yet, but for me it was intense because even like at daycare, people had heard it and they recognized, they knew my name and they recognized my voice. So it was just a lot of attention. Some people were awesome and calling me and saying, "Do you need support? You're back in town. That's amazing. I'm so glad to know you're here."
So what did you guys do? I mean, you guys met up. Did you meet your daughter, Noah, right away?
Yeah, after the whole thing on the radio, we got on the phone again and we talked, and then the next day we went and we got together, and it was like a restaurant, and we met up all three of us, and it was it was really, really like overwhelming, but also really awesome now that I think about it, because the minute that I got to hold her and meet her, it was like the best thing ever, and she was so awesome, and like it was just like I didn't want to let her go, but then at the same time I was like, who is this girl?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm holding this kid that I haven't known for about 3 years, and it's mine.
I'm so emotional. Just even that made me cry again, Noah.
People have been asking us, like, what's the status with you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, well, the status is a little bit different now, 3 years later, but the first year it was co-parenting, and then there was some attraction going on, at least for me, Noah. There was attraction going on all the time. But I sort of held back, and then Noah said, "Let's start dating."
Oh, Noah!
Yeah. He didn't actually say, "Let's start dating." He just kissed me. I mean,
That's bold.
and that meant let's start dating. And yeah.
I
And
mean, I thought it was just a kiss, but then apparently Brittany was like, so we're dating now.
He's like, I just wanted to do what got us to this in the first place. I don't know.
That's actually exactly what he did, and I am now pregnant.
What?
Whoa.
You guys are having another baby?
Again?
Yeah.
Baby number 2.
Wow. Man, you guys are potent together.
Yeah, you are.
Jeez.
Oh
All
my
right,
God,
so
you sound like such good parents.
congratulations. I guess there's another kid on the way.
Yes.
I'm actually really excited because I know about this one.
You can actually be there. Yeah, that's cool.
And can prepare for it.
And he knows about all the bad things because I'm 13 weeks in, and it's been like 10 hours a day for me of nausea.
Oh.
And the whole time Noah's been like, man, this was so much easier the first time. Are you guys planning on getting married or anything? Or are you just going to just...
I mean, we're just going to rush it all into one.
Well, actually,
we're not rushing it, but we decided we are going to get married.
Nice.
What? Oh
All
my
right.
And our daughter's going to be the flower girl, so that's going to be adorable.
Oh, my God.
Okay, well, that's disappointing.
What?
Oh, my God.
Well, I was hoping that I would be the flower girl, but whatever.
Jubal.
That's fine, you guys. I mean, we played a big role in this whole thing, you know?
You did. And you know what? We're sorry we didn't contact you like immediately after that. You know, we talked to you a few years ago, but we just wanted private time, so we wanted to figure this out on our own and not continually get people asking us what was going on, you know?
No, that's
I have
fine.
the biggest smile on my face right now for you, too. I feel like from the mess that started, you guys have really made such wonderful decisions in your relationship.
Oh, my God. Now I'm crying, and it's probably because I'm pregnant. Oh, my God.
Good luck, you two, and keep us updated on the future because our audience is really interested in the whole thing. Like, I can't tell you how often we get hounded asking for updates from you guys.
Now you're going to be an old married couple, so nobody will care anymore. But
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
So what happens if you go out on a date and then don't call the person the next day
okay.
and then have a change of heart a year later?
What? Why
That's
would you?
what we're talking about in today's second date update. Philip is on the phone with us right now. He met a girl named Hannah during a karaoke night a year ago
Okay.
and is deciding just to get a hold of her now.
Why?
Philip?
Well, I recently served overseas in the Marine Corps. It's kind of a long story with me and Hannah, really. Yeah, like you said, I met her in a karaoke bar, and, you know, I'm not a good singer or anything, but I just was so tempted to break the ice in some way, I asked her to do a duet with me, and despite my horrible voice, she put up with it and sang Summer Nights from Greece with me.
Oh, that's classic.
Nice.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It's actually an interesting story why you weren't able to call her back for a year. Go ahead and tell everybody what happened.
I had to ship out for the Marine Corps, and, I told her I'd call her. I was very much attracted to this woman, but I just couldn't let myself start something that I knew I was going to have to put on hold. You know what I mean?
So are you stationed back here again, or, you're home?
Yeah, I am back, and that's kind of why I'm contacting you guys,
Yeah, your email says that you promised to call her, and you feel bad because you haven't.
I do, but I need to let her know that I was doing that for the right reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's kind of sweet. It's like a little love story that could star some big celebrities on the big screen. This could all work out amazingly.
Or she could be married and have 4 kids. You don't know.
You never know.
Oh, I hope that's not the case, but...
So since you've been back from serving your tour, have you heard anything about her?
No, as soon as I got back and got comfortable, I realized something that I left behind, The whole time that I was overseas, she was all I thought about the entire time.
Wow.
Are you worried that she's not going to feel the same? It's been a long time.
I am worried. I have no idea what to expect in terms of how she feels at this point. It has been a while, and she probably thinks that I was rejecting her.
What was it about her?
Just the confidence of her. That was the biggest thing for me. When she was up there singing karaoke, it was like she looked so comfortable. Like, it blew my mind. And I'm really awkward when it comes to doing stuff like that in front of big groups of people. But as soon as I went up there and shared the stage with her, it was like I felt like a completely different person. I knew.
At any point after you met her, did you tell her that night, like, oh, I'm going to be leaving soon to go overseas?
I wasn't sure what to say because I didn't want to ruin the moment that night. I didn't want to let her know that this was all for nothing, basically, because I'm leaving. I couldn't break it to her at that point.
Yeah.
So how did that end that night? You guys hung out after you sang together, and then what happened?
I didn't want to push things too far because I didn't want there to be a big emotional connection there, even though there wound up being one anyway for me. But, I kissed her, I said goodnight, and I told her I'd call her, and I feel really bad for not doing that.
And you haven't tried at all since you've been back to get a hold of her?
No, I haven't. But I heard from my friends about the whole second date thing that you guys do, and thought that might be a good way to find out how she really feels.
All right, perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Oh, it's the age-old story. Guy meets a girl at a karaoke night. Guy promises to call her the next day. Guy disappears for a year and now wants to reconnect with her. That's what we're doing right now in the second date update. Philip is on the phone. Philip met a girl named Hannah at a karaoke night about a year ago. Now, he's in the armed services, had to go overseas for a year. He didn't call her the next day, ended up leaving, and now he's back and wants to get in touch with her. Gosh. Philip, how are you feeling right now?
To be honest with you, I'm very nervous about this. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I'm worried that I screwed up. I don't know.
You said you were thinking about her every day for an entire year when you were overseas.
Yeah, there were points where I even considered trying to contact her, but I was just worried that it would seem weird coming out of the blue after one date. I don't know, but I do feel very strongly about her.
All right, I'm going to call her right now, okay? You ready?
All right.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Hannah?
This is?
Hannah, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show. How you doing?
Is this a joke? What is this?
No, it's not a joke. I know this is going to sound kind of weird, but do you remember meeting a guy named Philip at a karaoke night about a year ago?
What what's going on?
Does that story about meeting a guy named Philip a year ago at a karaoke night sound familiar to you?
How do you know about Phil?
Oh, Phil and I go way back.
Yeah.
I've known him for longer than you have. Phil is back in town. You don't know this, but Phil didn't call you after you met because he was leaving to go overseas in the armed services.
Oh my gosh, he was overseas?
Mm-hmm. But he has emailed us and asked us to get a hold of you.
Why?
Because he says that he really connected with you that night a year ago. And now you don't know this, but in his words, he said he's thought about you the entire time, and now he's back, and he wanted to get a hold of you.
Oh, this sounds...
Did you like Philip?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
She's excited.
What'd you think when Philip didn't call you back the next day after you met him?
Wow. I mean, this is like cheesy to say, but it kind of broke my heart.
Really?
Really?
You know, have you ever had those moments in life where you like, this is big, this is super important, this is like magic right now?
Yeah.
And it was. And then I never heard from him again, and it was like it had been a dream or something.
Okay, so let's see, where are you at now? So Philip has been gone a year. He's back in town, and he wants to get a hold of you.
Wow. I wish I had known. I spent like 4 months pining over this one evening, but then a couple of months ago, a friend set me up with a friend, and I've been seeing him for a couple of months.
Yeah, but how serious is it? I mean, we're only a couple months in, and you're obviously, like, pining over a guy for 4 months is crazy after one night.
A guy that you met on one night you have no idea about, but you've been seeing somebody for a little while.
Yeah, I've got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's something so powerful that's happening here.
So you have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you want to talk to Philip at all?
I don't know.
I asked the question because Philip is actually on the other line right now.
What?
Hi, how are you?
Oh my God.
Are you there?
Hi. Yeah, I'm here. Hi.
Listen, honestly, right now I'm really disappointed. Not in you by any means, just in myself for letting this go as long as I did. And I didn't expect you to wait for me, but I really need to tell you that that night, it meant a lot to me. That's the first time in my life where I've really felt like I met someone that took me out of my shell, you know. For the first time, I felt like I was around somebody that I could be completely honest with, and I couldn't stop thinking about it while I was overseas, but I felt so guilty for not calling you and for not telling you that I was going there in the first place. And
oh, I wish you had. I wish you had.
I really wish I had.
I didn't know. I thought maybe you didn't have the experience that I had.
No, I want you to know that I did, and I'm not doing this like at this point. Everything that I'm saying, I'm not doing in spite of your boyfriend to try to steal you away from him or anything. I'm speaking completely from my heart, and that night meant so much to me. It really got me through my stint overseas, you know. But I understand if you have a boyfriend. I'm not trying to intrude on that. I want you to know how I feel.
You're so sweet, and the connection that we shared was so amazing. I wish you called me sooner.
I know the timing is horrible, but I have to try. You know, I have to. When I feel strongly about a person, I can't just give up on that person.
So both you guys felt the same way about that night.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
I think we did, yeah.
And are you, like, in love with your boyfriend? I mean, have you guys gone to that level?
That's a really hard question to answer, actually. And I mean, and I don't want to sound shallow, but sometimes you meet people and it's just like everything lines up and it just all clicks. And sometimes it takes time to start to uncover that. And my boyfriend is definitely someone that it takes time to uncover with.
Is that what you're saying, Hannah, that like you still don't really feel as strongly about your boyfriend as you do about that night with Philip?
I don't know. It's more complex than that.
I just know if I was in your situation, I would go back to this boyfriend, and all I could think about was this man who's come back into my life after a year, and what am I doing?
Look, I don't know. This has gotten really complicated all of a
Hannah,
sudden
listen,
and really unexpectedly.
I'm not trying to create problems for you. That's not something I want to do. That was never my intention. But feelings are feelings. You can't ignore them.
Hannah, what if we send you guys out on a second date? We will pay for it.
Are we allowed to do that? She's a boyfriend.
Yeah, of course
she'll
we
be
are.
honest.
Meet up with him. You guys can have a conversation. You don't have to. It doesn't even have to be called a date if you don't want it to be. If you have a boyfriend.
I mean, that night is so, it's one of the most vivid experiences of my life. And it feels like it would be wrong to ignore that. And this could get me in really big trouble.
No, Hannah, you don't ever have to tell your boyfriend.
This isn't something we can ignore. We can't just go on with our lives and pretend that didn't happen.
I think it's worth seeing if that was just a one-off fluke or if there actually is something there. And if there is, then I have some hard decisions to make.
So, Hannah, you are going to go out with Philip again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Are you going to tell your boyfriend?
Yeah, I am. I mean, I want to be completely upfront about this whole thing. I don't want to leave things to chance again.
Okay, my next question, we're running a little light on content. Can we do it tomorrow at like 7:10? Can we do it on the air?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
That was a second date update that happened a few years ago.
Oh, my gosh.
And now Philip and Hannah are back on the phone with us to do a second date update. Hey, guys, how are you?
Hi.
Good.
Oh, my God.
So this is the first time you've talked since that second date update?
No.
Or...
First time we've talked to you guys.
Oh my God, I'm dying. This was like the beginning of some crazy love story is how I felt.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, that's so
great.
sweet.
So
And
what'd you do?
I'm really worried about being disappointed.
Yeah.
Did you guys go out?
We did. We went back to the karaoke place where we first met a year before.
Oh.
And wait, were you still with your boyfriend when you went and met at the karaoke bar, or had you broken up with him?
I told him I was going, and by the end of the night, I broke up with him.
Oh, wow.
I mean, poor guy. I don't mean to celebrate his heartbreak,
Yes,
but
guy.
Did that work out well for you guys? Are you guys together? What's the story?
Well, I mean, the connection was like just totally reestablished. It felt like exactly like it felt the first time, So.
And it was like no time had passed at all.
oh my God.
Yeah, and so not ignoring that strong connection that we had, I couldn't help myself. I decided to propose to her just a week after that.
Oh my gosh.
You guys got engaged a week
Well, we
later?
don't know.
It felt crazy at the time, but it was the best decision I could have made. We
It was
got
the best
married a
decision
month
we
after.
could have made.
So
Did you
said
say you got
yes.
married a month after?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Whoa.
We were enthusiastic about the whole thing, and still are. It was very spontaneous, but it just made sense. I spent so long thinking of her. She spent so long thinking of me.
Oh my gosh. What did your family and friends say when you got married a month after meeting?
Well, we ended up having a really tiny wedding, just us at the courthouse because we didn't have the money to hold a big party.
Oh.
Yeah, military money only stretches so far.
Right.
So how's it going?
Well,
Well, it's been great. I mean, like we had to kind of economically find a game plan, but I actually lucked out because a buddy of mine, he kept telling me over and over again, like, hey man, Bitcoin's the way to go. Like, seriously, if you want to make money off of the next big thing, you got to stuff everything into that. So me and Hannah conspired and decided to throw all our money in, and luckily enough, we were in when Bitcoin peaked out, and so we sold it off, and
Good.
we made the right choice.
You sold
So you guys are like Bitcoin rich?
Well, I mean,
we
we're
are.
well off enough to get by on that. We're not working, so I mean,
Oh, wow.
Dude, living the dream.
Yeah, that
You're
worked
like,
out.
Dude.
We might be taking, regular vacations to Turks and Caicos and Portugal, and we went to Japan.
Okay, so
So,
you are rich.
yeah, you guys are Bitcoin rich.
Dream.
Screw you guys. Everything worked out for you.
Yeah, I kind of don't like
You
it.
guys
Yeah.
have no more karma to cash in. It all happened.
well, I mean, obviously, thanks
have to go to you guys. I mean, none of this would have happened if not for coming to you guys with all this. And I don't know if I would have had the courage to make this happen on my own. So you guys made this happen.
Yeah, well,
Thank
thanks
you so much.
Thanks doesn't mean as much as a nice paycheck. You guys could send some of that Bitcoin money this way, you know? I guess that's a no. All right. Well, thanks for checking in and congratulations, you guys.
Seriously,
Thank you very much.
we are so happy for you. What a cool story.
I hope you have some
Thank
kids.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have kids?
Not yet, but it's on the list. We're having a lot of fun right now.
So you're
Enjoy
practicing
that
a lot in
money.
all those exotic destinations, I'm sure. Keep working at it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Remember, I'm performing in Everett tomorrow at the Historic Everett Theater. You can get tickets at uglytickets.com. We're coming up in just a few minutes. About a year ago, we had two people on the phone for what turned out to be one of the most controversial second date updates we've ever done. It featured a guy named Connor and a woman named Kate. And the way it ended took everybody by surprise. If you never heard it before, we're about to replay it for you, and then afterwards you'll get an update from the couple and find out where they are today in your second date update.
Yes.
Right now.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The most successful dating site isn't Tinder. It isn't plentyoffists.com, even though that's a really good one.
Yeah.
But it's actually Instagram. A lot of people meet on Instagram, and apparently that's how Connor, who's on the phone for a second date update today, met the girl that he wants to call. What's up, Connor?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up? You decided to go with Instagram instead of Plenty of Fists, huh?
Yeah. I mean, Instagram is like the new Tinder, basically.
I don't think you heard what he said.
Yeah,
did
I
you?
don't think you
I
really.
think a lot of people did.
Which is
Let it
fine.
slide.
Yeah.
What's the girl's name you want to call today?
Her name is Kate.
Kate. All right. And how did you meet Kate on Instagram?
Well, as it usually goes, you kind of perusing around on the gram, and you see attractive women, and she caught my eye, so I started following her. She's absolutely gorgeous. And one day, she posted this really, you need to check it out for yourself. It's like really phenomenal picture. It's a boudoir picture, and it's stunning.
Okay.
Stunning.
Well, send it along. Tag us in it so
wow,
we can check
you
it
guys,
out.
Oh my God. You're like salivating.
So were you one of the creeps that
Okay.
commented on it and like tagged your bro in it, and not even in the description, just tagged your bro in her picture?
I mean, they're posting photos for you to look at, so I wouldn't categorize it as creeping. No, what happened was there was a woman who commented on it, and I had no idea who this woman was, and she had said, "You look like a tramp in this photo."
Whoa.
Damn.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Hater.
And, how dare you post something like this on Instagram?
Oh my gosh.
And, yeah, I know, right?
So you came to her defense? Were you the knight in shining armor? You saw your moment?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. This woman must have been jealous of the way Kate looked. So I chimed in and I said, look, if you don't like it, just unfollow her. Simple as that.
Whoa, damn.
Yeah, he came.
You said
came
that,
with
huh?
a big, the big comeback.
Yeah, and that was I guess that was my knight in shining armor moment. And Kate had reached out to me and she thanked me.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh no,
All
it's
right, that's
nice.
cool.
Is that when you asked her out on a date?
Yep, that's when I made some moves.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
You gotta take your moment.
And what was it like the first time you guys met in person?
It was great. I mean, she looked the same way she did on Instagram. And
Was she still wearing that boudoir picture that she posted?
No. She had clothing on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think now is the time that we can switch to talking about her personality, guys. Did you guys connect? What'd you talk about?
Yeah, no, she was really cool. We talked about what she did for a living. We talked about Instagram and the pros and cons of Instagram and how it's causing problems in society, but there's also benefits to it like this. And who would have ever thought? I mean, truly, I think Instagram is a way to meet people, whether it's friends or business connections or significant others. Why not, you know?
For sure.
So you thought of her as girlfriend potential then?
Absolutely. I was hoping. I mean, this was like the first hot girl I've been on a date with in a long time.
All right.
In a long, long time. And we went to a bar for the date. Went really well. But, things took a turn when we were getting ready to go to the next bar.
Why?
I don't think it was a big deal, but she kind of took a weird step. She was wearing these really high heels, and she took a weird step, and she broke her heel.
And you started laughing uncontrollably.
I mean, I chuckled. I was like,
you did laugh. Okay, I didn't think you actually laughed.
I mean, I did. I mean, at first I was like, oh, my God, are you okay? And then I kind of chuckled and thought it was kind of comical. But she needed a pair of new shoes.
Yeah, so did she leave? I mean, what do you do the rest of the night?
No, that wasn't the end of it. Look, we kind of laughed it off. We went to the next bar.
What, did she just hobble along?
No, well, we ended up getting a new pair of shoes for her.
Oh, okay. So you stopped along the way to another bar and got a new pair of shoes.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we got to the next bar, and we had a drink. And all right, I just want to get all these cards out on the table and say that this is the part where I may have screwed up.
Okay.
We were having a great time making that connection, and my team was on the television. I just wanted to check out the game and see what was going on, see what the score was, see how things were going. And then I turned back, and she had this, like, totally pissed look on her face.
Whoa!
Because
Really?
how long had you turned around to watch the game?
I mean, maybe like a minute or two. Not.
Are you sure about that, or did you get completely wrapped up in it and forget that you were on a date?
That's a long time. And did you just turn around while she was in the middle of telling you something important?
I mean, I could multitask.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like it at all.
It's pretty obvious when somebody tunes you out and starts watching a TV when you're trying to talk.
I wasn't tuning her. I was still listening. My ears were still available to her voice.
No.
Okay, so when you turned around and she seemed kind of upset, is that how everything ended, or did it continue on for a little bit?
Things got really awkward. I said I was sorry. You know, it's just my team, and you know, I apologized. And I thought we would be cool and everything would be okay after that, and it wasn't. She said, you know what, I'm sorry, I gotta go meet up with my friends. And I went in for this hug, and it was just the most awkward moment of my life.
Oh, no.
Then she left, and I tried to reach out to her, you know, because I was totally bummed. She was gorgeous, she was cool. She hasn't returned any of my texts, any of my calls. And I don't really think what I did was a big deal. That's the thing. Like, at the time, I was like, what did I do? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, maybe she got upset that I turned around to look at the game for a minute or two. But, like, that's me just digging for theories. I really don't think that's a problem. So,
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, all right?
yeah, cool.
All right,
Thank
man.
you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and Connor is on the phone, and today he wants to call a woman named Kate. He met her on Instagram. They went out to a bar, hung out. He says he had a good time, but hold on one second. Hang on.
What?
Oh, whoa. Cool. That was a big NBA trade. What were we talking about? We talking about something again?
I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to my husband all of a sudden
Huh?
now. Uh-huh.
Oh, second date update.
Second
That's
date
right.
update,
Yeah.
He ignored her.
Connor went out with Kate to a bar. He thinks the reason she's not calling back is because there was a moment where there was some sports on TV. He turned around to watch it for what he says is like 1 or 2 minutes. And then when he tuned back into the conversation, she just looked upset, and he thinks that's where everything went wrong. So we're about to get her on the phone and find out if that is the reason he's not getting a call back. All right, Connor, did you hear about the trade?
Are you watching,
I'm
bro?
sure
Yeah, you
Connor
watching it right
did.
now?
Yeah.
No, but I guess I got to check Sports Center tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
I mean, even though you said that only lasted a minute or two, I think that's all it takes. Like, if that was an issue for her in previous relationships, and she's like, red flag, I'm not getting into that again, where I'm dating a guy who is so obsessed with sports that he can't pay attention during one meal or one drink.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe her past was haunting her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find out. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Kate?
Yes. Who's this?
Hey, Kate. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the show?
Kind of.
Okay.
Oh, is it
kind
big?
of familiar is what we go for, so that's good.
Hey.
Well, I'm calling today because actually one of our listeners emailed us about you. because you're super hot on Instagram.
Okay.
Okay, so we just want everybody to follow your Instagram. So you want to shout out your handle or no?
Wait, are you serious? Like, what is this?
No, we don't want to just promote your Instagram. This dude that you went out on a date with named Connor actually emailed us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does he want?
Well, we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. And Connor has been trying to get a hold of you, but apparently you don't want to go on another date.
No, I don't.
Did you just find that he wasn't the right person for you?
Just like when we were talking before we actually like met in person, I thought he was going to be like a nice guy.
Yeah.
He seemed like a gentleman, and then we went out one time, and he was not.
He wasn't a gentleman?
No.
So he didn't like open your doors and stuff?
Like he did that. I don't know. Like it was okay at first, but then he decided to be like a jerk at some point during the night.
Was it because he stopped listening to you to watch sports for a second?
Wait, how do you know about that?
Well, because we talked to Connor and he told us all about your date.
Okay. So did he tell you about how I like broke my heel on the date?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that you guys.
Oh, that's right. He did say he laughed at you a little bit.
Well, it was like, okay, it wasn't even the fact that he laughed because, like, I mean, like, I laughed too. Like, it wasn't, like, that part wasn't a big deal. But then, like, so we went to go get new shoes because, like, obviously I can't walk around like that. So we're at the shoe store, and I just kept, like, trying to drop hints and be like, yeah, like, these were, like, my favorite shoes. I'm so upset. Like, this happened on our date.
What's the hint, though? I don't get what your hint was. Hint to what?
Well, like, I keep mentioning, like, over and over, like, yeah, like, it happened on this date. Like, you know, we're on a date, and he just doesn't seem to be getting it.
I don't get it either.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You guys don't? Like, how do you not get it?
What? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
I don't understand what the problem is.
You're in a shoe store, and what? You like your shoes.
What I'm saying is my shoe broke on our date. So I feel like that means it's his responsibility to buy me new shoes.
What? Wow. Why would that be his responsibility? Did he break your shoe?
It's not like he physically broke it, but it's kind of his fault because if I was sitting at home, my shoe would not be broken.
No.
Okay.
No, that is a
It's-
stretch. That
Yeah.
is such a big stretch.
I don't feel like that should be his responsibility.
Well, okay, think about it this way, though, okay? He invited me out. Like, I expect him to pay for, like, the meal, drinks, like, whatever we do, I would expect him to pay for.
Okay.
So, like, by the same logic, if my shoe breaks, that's just an expense of the date.
That's a date expense?
That's like saying if while on your date your car gets stolen, he has to replace your car.
I mean, but that would never happen because I would never drive myself to a date. Like, obviously, he's going to be picking me up. It's just like, it's a thing for me. Like, you know, like, I want to date a guy who's going to be, like, considerate. You know, like, obviously, if I'm upset that my shoe is broken, he should care. Like, he should want to fix that. He should want to make me feel better, not make me have to pay for shoes on a date that
Oh my God.
Okay.
You are so high maintenance.
I'm not like high maintenance. Like, I don't like being called high maintenance. I'm just saying I know how I deserve to be treated, and I'm not going to settle for less. Like,
Okay.
I just think
He didn't treat you
Well,
badly. Okay, whatever.
You-
Oh my God.
You,
I can't.
you have your standards, I guess.
This isn't a standard. This is dumb.
Well-
I do, and if he's not going to meet them, like, somebody else will.
Okay, so you're just looking for a sugar daddy.
I'm not looking for a sugar daddy. There's a difference. Like,
Wait,
if I
wait,
was
could you
looking
stop
for a sugar daddy, like, sure, I could have some dude pay my rent. Like, that wouldn't be a problem.
Okay, hold on
Uh-huh.
one second because I think I heard Connor try to chime in there because Connor's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, could you guys like chill out and let me listen to what she has to say?
What?
Huh?
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, yeah, Connor's on the other line, Kate, and wanted to talk to you.
Oh, my God, of course.
Kate, honestly, I'm just shocked. I had no idea that you wanted me to pay. It didn't even cross my mind for a second.
Okay, but that should cross your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're on a date, you know, like, you asked me out, my shoes broke as a result of me being out with you, and I don't understand why you wouldn't think that you should even offer.
Look, you're probably right.
What?
I just wish she would have asked me. I'm not a mind reader.
Yeah, okay, but, like, I don't feel like I should even have to ask. I think that's just obvious. And then I'm like dropping hints too that you should have picked up on.
Hints.
Well, then I need to pick up like a copy of Dating for Dummies at the bookstore because clearly I don't know the rules of dating. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, apparently not. Like, that was just extremely rude. Like,
It was extremely rude that he didn't pay for your shoes that you broke on the date.
So there's actually some women who would think it'd be extremely rude if he insisted on paying. Like, I don't need you to pay for my things. I am a successful woman with my own job, and I could pay for my own damn shoes.
no, that makes no sense. Like, I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking for you to act like a gentleman. Like, that's it.
I'm so sorry. This just has never happened to me before. I've never been in this situation. I just really didn't know how to handle it. So I don't really know what more to say.
Well, maybe you just haven't been on a date with girls like me before. Like, quality women. Like, I don't know what kind of, like, trash bags you're normally dating that would just settle for, like, that kind of treatment. But I'm certainly not going to.
You're 110% right.
Oh, my God.
Connor, is that
Connor.
really okay with you? All this? Like, you're still attracted to Kate?
I mean, I do feel bad. I feel like I ruined her night. I feel kind of guilty.
And my shoes.
I'm really sorry, Kate. I was totally out of line, and I promise I will keep an eye out for exactly what you need. I just want to see you again.
I mean, I don't really know what else to say to you at this point unless you're going to, like, reimburse me for the shoes.
Whoa.
Don't you dare, Connor. Oh, my God.
Still on the table?
I mean, if you want me to, I totally will.
You will. How much did these shoes cost, by the way?
Yeah, are they like red
Yeah.
bottoms?
I'm lucky for you, there were some of my cheap ones. They were, like, $220 or something like that.
Oh, my God.
$220.
Those are the cheap ones.
Connor, if you're going to continue this, I hope you have a big bank account.
Yeah, dude.
Connor, are you willing to drop $220 to reimburse her for those shoes that she paid for to go on another date?
Yeah, of course. I had a great time. And
Dang, bro.
Okay.
$220 is, look, it's worth the investment.
All right, well,
Investment.
then I'm going to ask the question. Hey, Kate, would you like to go out with Connor again on a second date? We will pay for the meal. He'll buy new shoes, I suppose.
Wait. Kate, let me just get this out there. I'm not just doing this because I think it's the right thing to do. I genuinely like you. I had a great time with you, and money isn't everything. And I'd rather spend the money and see you again than not.
Okay, are you going to actually behave like a gentleman this time?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Because
whatever you need.
I would be willing to go out with you one more time, but, like, seriously, if you mess up at all, like, that's it.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
And you just wait. On your date, her designer bag is going to break. And, oh, my God, suddenly I need to get a new $500 purse.
Zipper popped off.
Yeah, who knew?
I mean, I'm just saying if my bag did break, he better be ready to replace it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a promise is a promise. Whatever you need, my credit card is ready.
Oh, my
All
God.
right. So,
I can't
Kate,
believe this is working out.
You'll go out with Connor again as long as he doesn't make any mistakes because you have a zero tolerance policy. Connor, you're willing to pay for whatever Kate needs during your date.
100%.
Okay, well,
All right.
sounds like a real love story.
Yeah, you might want to have to pay for dinner, Connor, too, because all we have at the radio station are like gift cards to chain restaurants, and I don't think Kate's going to want to eat at those places.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
That was a second date update from about a year ago, and from time to time, we like to check in and see how people are doing. Connor and Kate are actually on the phone right now. What's up, you guys? How you doing?
Hey,
doing well.
good.
You got some new shoes, Kate, I hope?
Yeah.
Lots of new shoes?
Yes.
So what's been going on since you guys went out on your date?
I mean, things have been going really well. We've just been living kind of a happy lifestyle together. And
You guys are still together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, this may be the most
Wow.
shocking second date update ever.
Yeah.
You know, I know there were a lot of people that said we weren't a good match, but we've been together for almost a year now, and we're proving people wrong.
Okay.
And it's going well.
Yeah, I mean, people said some mean things about both of you.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I don't care. Like, I am who I am.
All right. Well, good. I mean, it
At
seemed to
least
work
you-
out. Like, how serious are you guys? Living together or anything yet? Or
Yeah, I mean,
Like, it's going good. Like, it's not perfect or whatever, but, like, we've had our ups and downs, but
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's a forever thing, but we're trying.
I don't know if it's
You sound super positive about it.
Wait, stop. Hold on, babe. What do you mean it's not a forever thing?
I mean, I don't know. I've never been in a forever relationship before, so I don't know what that feels like. I mean, I'm not sure if it feels like this.
Wait. So hold on. You're saying after being together almost a year, you don't feel like we're gonna go the distance? Then what are we doing? Can you I'm just a little lost.
No, I'm like just trying to be honest with everybody about how we're doing. Like that's what the show is. Like we're doing pretty good. It's not always good, or it's not like great, but like we're fine.
Okay.
Wait, are you serious? We came onto this show and you're gonna just drop this on me like a freaking bomb now in front of everybody.
Okay, well, they want to know how we feel. Like, that's the point. It's like, get an update. I'm giving an update. This is how I feel. I mean, it's just not always easy to tell. Like, sometimes you get doubts.
Do you guys want to do this? Do you guys want to do this in something other than the second date update?
I'm feeling awkward.
Sounds like you need to figure out some things.
Wait,
I mean,
babe, finish that thought. What were you saying?
I don't know. Just like sometimes you hear your friends talking about dating and you miss it,
Oh,
but I guess it's life.
Wait, you're telling me you miss dating?
Sometimes. I mean, I'm just being honest. But, like, don't get jealous. Like, everybody does.
What?
Wow, I don't even know what to say. I can't even believe what I'm hearing.
No, like, we're fine. I just don't know.
Okay, those are two different statements.
Yeah.
The first one different than the second one.
I don't want to just be fine. I mean, if that's honestly how you feel, then maybe we shouldn't be seeing each other.
Oh,
my
no.
God. Don't do this
Okay,
now.
well, if that's what you think, then maybe you're right.
Oh my
You guys,
God. What
okay.
is going on?
How many times have you guys broken up and gotten together in the last year?
Jubal, you've done it a lot,
Good
haven't
point.
you?
Is this normal?
No, this is kind of after literally a year and wait. So are we breaking up then? What's the status?
I mean, I guess so.
You guess?
What the?
Wait, guys, hang on. I want to hear her out. What you guess?
I mean, I don't know. It sounds like you want to, and I don't really care, so...
Oh, it sounds like you want to and you don't care. All right.
Kate, you're the one that wants to break up.
Wow. I really wish you had just told me all this before we agreed to go on the radio with them again. This is embarrassing.
Yeah.
And freaking weird. And
Hey, Connor, don't feel bad. Breakups happen, and nobody thought you guys would go the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, years
Not
of,
even not even her.
Yeah.
Not even Chelsea. So
Well, that's rude.
Well,
kind of the truth.
yeah, and you're
All
the
right.
queen of not being rude.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for checking in. Check in with us again in a few months and let us know how things are.
Good luck.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, buddy.
Wow.
It's the most awkward second date update ever. It's almost time for a special second date update. But first, we just heard the number 12 phone tap of the year. And as you know, after every single phone tap, caller 25 will win an awesome prize from Xbox One. So let's see who lucky number 25 is. Hello, Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Who's this?
Hey, this is Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany, where are you calling from?
Kirkland.
Tiffany from Kirkland. Hey, Tiffany, do you have a change of pants around? By any chance?
Actually, I do have my workout bag right next to me.
Oh, okay,
that's
perfect.
convenient.
Because you're definitely going to need them because guess what? You just won an Xbox One custom red console valued at $500. Congratulations.
God, that was the sound of her peeing herself.
Yeah. Are your pants still dry or you got to change into those workout pants?
I need to pull over and change my pants.
Yeah. Me too. As soon as I let you know what you won, my pants got all wet too.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you know, you really feel for people.
Yeah.
People. That's why you're so empathetic.
Congratulations, Tiffany.
Brooke, I've had a baby, so you know how that is, right?
Yeah, I hear you pee a lot.
I'm still good.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really proud of myself for that one. I never urinate, even when I laugh.
I hear a lot of women after they have a baby, the pee just starts falling out of them left and right.
Yeah, I've been really lucky in that way.
Well,
That's good.
Yeah.
Tiffany, congratulations. And remember, the next shot to win happens at 8:20. Now it's time for your second date update. And this one involves a couple who accidentally hit a pedestrian with their car during an evening night out. And we'll find out what's new with them. So we'll play the original audio of the second date update. And then after that, we'll find out what they've been up to now.
Ooh.
All right, now it's time for your second date update.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone to do a second date update today had a very awkward moment on his first date that most people can relate to.
Okay.
You know how when your date starts off and you accidentally run over a pedestrian?
Whoa, what?
Yeah, that is so awkward when that happens,
It's
isn't it?
a little more than awkward.
What's up, Joshua? How you doing?
Hey, Brooke and Jubal.
Is he calling us from jail? Because I'm pretty sure it's a felony or something.
I'm not calling from prison, no.
Oh, so you didn't get caught?
No, I definitely got caught.
All right. Tell us a little bit about what happened because your email just said, I need a do-over because I ran over somebody. Oh, my God. And that's very confusing. It's like, all right, we'll do a second date update on that. What does that mean?
So here's what happened. I met Kara on eHarmony.
Okay.
She's great. And we decided we're going to go to a concert because we both really dig on music. And I pick her up at a coffee shop, and we're talking, and it's awesome, and I'm just really into the conversation. And then I accidentally ran over somebody.
No, you don't just throw that in there so casually. Like, I pick her up, the conversation's great. Oh.
And then also, yeah, we heard a little thump, and then I realized, did it again. Ran over a person.
Speed bump.
Okay, so people freaked out, but it was not my fault.
Wait, okay, but clarify for me. When you say ran over a person, do you mean like full speed ahead, like thump over a person?
No, I was at a stoplight. It had turned green. I don't know if the guy was hurrying to get somewhere, but he darted in the road, and I figured that it was clear to go. I didn't see him, and Kara yells, "You hit somebody," and I said, "What?"
You had to be told that you hit a pedestrian. You didn't just know that?
Well, I ran over his foot. Like it was his foot.
Okay, so he didn't like hit your windshield and you didn't notice.
No, he didn't crack in the windshield.
Okay.
But I was really paying attention to her because I'm trying to be a better listener. And so I said, "What?" And there were no cars behind me, so I stopped the car and I put it in reverse and...
Ran over his other foot?
No, I didn't. I just, nicked his knee. I glanced off.
So you almost ran over him a second time.
That's an accurate statement, but in my defense, it was his fault.
No, there's no defense. And you don't sound guilty about this at all.
I have thought about this a lot, and I don't feel bad about it because this guy ran in front of the car. And I stayed. I filed the police report. You know, I got into a little bit of an argument with another person that was on the road about what had happened, but I think that she did not see everything that happened.
Right.
Wait, what was your date doing the entire time you're filling out a police report?
Well, she left.
Okay, so she took off. And what did she say to you about the whole situation? Did she say anything before she left?
Well, she stayed around and she was screaming a lot for a while.
I can understand
But
that.
again, I don't think that's me. I think that she had a family thing that it was bringing stuff up.
Another
So
person.
you're blaming past baggage for her wanting to leave?
I don't think it was about me.
Okay.
What was she screaming?
I mean, there was a lot of the, "oh my gods." There was a lot of, "this shouldn't be happening."
And is that the last you've heard from her?
I mean, I was shouting her name out as I noticed as she was leaving, and then the police officer was really stern with me paying attention to him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They usually
So
like
she
it.
might have said something else,
Okay.
but I didn't hear it.
So her walking away while you're filing a police report after accidentally running over some guy's foot is the last thing you've seen of her.
Yes.
All right.
Which, could actually be good for you because she sounds like a key witness in all of this. And I don't think that it was the other guy's fault.
But it was his fault. I have been to court about this. No charges are being pressed.
Yeah, because she wasn't there. Dude, you hit him twice, man.
The second time was a glance. So I disagree with the term hitting twice. Look, it was an accident. It just happened to take place with a really cute girl on a first date, and I just need a do-over. And it will be a do-over where we take public transportation or...
Is that because your license has been revoked?
No, I still have my license. It's just provisional, so I cannot drive at night.
Okay. So have you tried to call her since then, though, or will this be your first attempt to reach out?
I texted her, and I told her, "Hey, I know that was crazy. Sorry about the guy. The guy's doing okay."
And nothing? No response?
It's funny, when you see the little dots with the text sometimes.
Yeah.
I think I saw that, right afterwards, but then nothing. Didn't make sense.
So she thought about responding
weird.
to you and then stopped herself.
Yeah, it seems like maybe she started to say yes, of course, and then she was just nervous.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
I appreciate it.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The following is a true story about real-life events that have actually taken place in our judicial system. The names and dates have not been changed. They're the same.
Yeah.
They're the same names and dates because it's really not that big of a deal, but it sounds cooler if I talk like this. And Joshua is on the phone today for a second date update. If you just missed the first part, he ran over a dude on his first date and had to give a police report and has had to go to court over it and everything else. He was found not guilty of any crime. He says that the guy jumped out in the crosswalk when he was not supposed to be in the crosswalk, and then he ran over his foot. And then when his date screamed, "Oh my God, you hit somebody," he reversed and sort of ran over the guy a second time.
Yeah.
And then his date, Kara, who we're about to call right now to figure out why she's not calling him back, even though we already kind of know,
Definitely no.
left while he was giving the police report, and he hasn't been able to talk to her since.
Josh, I mean, do you have an idea of how to come back from this? Because I don't think it's the accident that's so much the problem. It's your nonchalant attitude about running over a pedestrian.
Again, like the guy didn't tumble in front of the car and smash my windshield, and I didn't go, what? He ran in front of me, I got his foot, and then I kind of nicked his knee on the way back.
All right. It wasn't like you targeted this guy out of nowhere, like, hey, hold on 1 second. This guy needs to get run over. And then put on some AC/DC or something and went after him.
It wasn't like I maliciously ran over the dude. It was just an accident.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Kara, please?
this is Kara.
Hey, Kara, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Great. This is weird.
I can understand how you'd think that. I'm actually on the phone with you right now because we're doing a segment called the Second Date Update. And basically, we want to ask you some questions about a date that you went on recently with a guy named Joshua.
Oh my God.
Yeah. The thing is, he really liked you, and he asked us to call you and find out why you're not calling him back.
What?
Yeah.
He wanted what? He wanted you to call me?
Yes. He sent us an email and told us about your horrible first date.
What did he tell you? Exactly.
He told us that he met you on eHarmony, and you guys
Yes.
were on your way to a concert. And he said on the way to the concert, he was talking to you and wasn't paying attention, and some dude ran out in the crosswalk, and he ran over his foot. Then you screamed, and then he put the car in reverse and kind of hit the guy again.
Oh God. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
So is that the reason you're not calling him back, the whole accident? Because he said that you left while he was giving a police report.
I was pretty shaken up. I mean, I've never even seen anyone hit by a car, much less being in the car. I was in the car. I mean, it was so crazy. And then I had to tell him, you hit someone. And then we backed up and we hit him again.
Well,
it was like,
But the guy was all right, right?
I mean, he did send me a text message later telling me that the guy was okay, but I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe he's just calling me to, ask me out on another date. Be like, oh, yeah, the guy's fine. Sure, you want to go out again? I mean, we hit someone on a date.
Okay, but that was an accident. I understand if you feel like that's a bad omen for a
Yeah,
first
but like
date.
an accident, like what's going to happen on date number 2? What are we going to do?
There's all sorts of options now, I think. The crazy door has been opened. You guys can just run through it full speed together if you want.
I'm cool not going through that door. Like, I'm good.
Why wouldn't you text him back, though, after that and just say, hey, that was too much for me on a first date?
Look, there were other reasons. That was not the only reason. I was just done with that date.
Wait, there was more than hitting a pedestrian.
Yeah.
What's worse than that?
I mean, I'm not saying it's worse. Like, I'm not saying we, killed a family.
That would be worse for sure.
But, I mean, I was on this date for, 10 minutes prior to the incident, we'll call it. I got in his car, and Joshua wears an ungodly amount of cologne.
Oh.
It was like being in the back of a cab in Istanbul.
Yeah.
Just horrible. Okay.
Instant
And you know what?
migraine.
Depending on the cologne, that could be worse than running over a person.
I mean, that person was okay. If I stayed in my car much longer, I would not have been okay.
So that's why you left. You didn't actually leave because of the pedestrian. You just didn't want to ride home.
I'll be honest, it was like, dude, my asthma was going to be like, hello. Like, there was no way. There was no way. And I'll be honest with you, like, I don't understand how it is that he could have sprayed that on himself in the morning and was like, yeah, I smell good. Like, no way.
Excuse me, can I talk now?
What's going on?
Oh, Kara, that's Joshua. He's on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Kara, what is up? Why are you saying this? You know that's not true.
Joshua, look, I did not know you were on the phone. And I am really sorry that you had to hear it like that, but it is true. I'm sorry.
I put on a little bit of cologne because I cared about the date. I wasn't swimming in it.
I'm sorry. Like, I feel bad kind of right now. Like, I'm glad you cared about the date, but it's not that there's nothing wrong with, in general, putting cologne on, but don't you remember I rolled down the window? Like, it was really cold outside, and I rolled down the window, and I was like, hey, look at the fresh air. This is great. You didn't say anything was weird about that?
That was part of the distraction that, all right, look.
If you wouldn't have rolled down that window, he wouldn't have had to hit somebody.
I will have you know that I get a lot of compliments on my cologne, and the majority of them are not from family members.
Well, that's fine. Then they can go out with you and be in a small enclosed space and have asthma, but not me. I felt like I was going to die, okay? Not unlike the person you ran over, and I didn't have my extra inhaler with me.
Well, the person that I accidentally ran over his foot was nowhere close to death, which I would say is, maybe similar to how your cologne. Okay, look. All right, okay, fine.
You're in such a predicament right now, Joshua.
It's not about the cologne. I cannot wear cologne. I can change that, all right? I just think that I got a good vibe from you before all this stuff happened, and I'm sorry. And
which part are you sorry for, the cologne or the almost dead dude?
I mean, he's not almost dead. Come on. Wow. This was found out in a court of law. He was fine. But
honestly, like, I'm just trying to give you feedback about your cologne. Like, it just doesn't smell good, and the amount didn't smell good. And I'm not trying to be mean. It is what it is. And besides, I didn't know you were on the phone. They tricked me.
So wait, were you attracted to him before you smelled him? No, I'm serious, because the smell is an automatic turnoff, but there could have been something pre-smell.
When I saw his pictures online and we communicated online, it was really cool. And when I saw him from far away, it was great. When I walked up close, not so great. But, and I don't mean like he was ugly. I mean like it was the smell. But from far away, it was good. I mean, it just like once you got closer.
Can you please stop talking about how bad I smelled?
Well, Josh, do you want to go back to talking about the guy that you hit? We have two options here.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I feel like there's a door number 3 that we're not even talking about here, which is we were having a pretty good time before I hit someone. And,
that's a really weird thing to say. Okay, but anyway.
I know, I'm just acknowledging the elephant in the room that we've been talking about this whole time. But if when it comes to the cologne, I don't need to wear any cologne. I could just wear deodorant. I could not wear deodorant. I could not have any of that.
Please wear deodorant. I don't care if you're going out with me or not. You should be wearing deodorant and none of that like natural stuff, like actual deodorant.
So actual deodorant. Well, all right. How about this, Kara?
I don't use crystals. I have never. Okay.
Okay. Let's not get into deodorant brands right now. I just want to ask Kara a question. Will you go out with Joshua one more time? You can take public transportation. He won't wear cologne, and we will pay for the date.
It's a pretty
Will you
good
go out
deal.
with him one more time?
Kara, come on, please, just give me a second shot at this.
I feel like I'm on Let's Make a Deal.
We met on eHarmony. We are a great match for each other. We could end up with each other.
That's right. That's the place that claims to find the perfect people.
Yeah. I've seen the commercials.
eHarmony never said he would hit someone in a car either. So,
I mean, that would make for a weird ad campaign. But
yeah, that's true.
See, he's funny.
So, will you give him one more shot if he doesn't wear cologne? And you guys can talk about the whole car accident thing later, but
you have
will
to
you
say
give him another
yes.
chance?
okay, the thing is, it's like no cologne, not like pick another brand, like no cologne.
Joshua?
Like I don't trust your ability to like bathe yourself in it.
If you go out with me, I promise I will not wear any cologne. I just feel like we had a good vibe before things happened.
Will you do it, Kara?
Okay, but if I show up and I smell anything on you, like any cologne, I'm leaving. And if your bumper is damaged or I see like blood or hair on the front of your car, we're done.
I have already cleaned the car. You can't see anything on it. So,
well, that's really good to know.
right.
Yeah, isn't that wonderful?
Good. Congratulations, Joshua. You got a second date.
oh, Kara, I'm excited to see you again, and I promise you won't regret it.
Unless he runs over another person.
Oh, wow.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
That was one of the most popular second date updates that we've had this year, and we do have an update. Kara and Joshua are both on the phone. At the end of that, you guys said you were going to go out again. Did you guys actually go out?
Yes,
Yeah, we had a
did.
second date.
You did? Okay. And how'd that go?
I mean, it went okay. We went on a few dates, actually. So we had like a second, third, and fourth.
Wait, so does that mean he actually showed up to the date not bathed in cologne?
Yeah.
He did.
I think it was a good level. Yeah.
it was an acceptable level.
Okay.
I was not dry heaving.
All right. Bad news is his normal body odor was terrible, too. And you're just like, I can't take any of it.
No. It was good.
Okay.
We went out a few times, but it just didn't go anywhere. Like, it just, it was fine, but...
Well, that's kind of a lame update. Sorry. I'm
So
kind of disappointed.
So the update is you guys aren't dating.
Yeah, Kara's fine, but we just didn't really click. So no hard feelings, but we tried and just wasn't there.
So there is something else to update on, and that's sort of more the update.
Okay,
Oh my
good,
God.
'cause This is kind of boring.
Are
What
you
is
in
it?
jail for hitting the pedestrian finally?
No, that would have been a horrible update. No, this is a good
The
update.
court of law absolved me of all responsibility, so I'm good on that front.
Good to know.
So a couple weeks after Josh and I stopped dating, I, of course, tried to, date again. And I got matched up with someone, and I started dating. His name is Brian. And unbeknownst to me, but something we quickly learned, was that Brian and Joshua are friends.
So you're dating his friend?
By accident.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we went out on a few dates, and we didn't know that, obviously, that Joshua and Brian were friends until we went to a party, and Josh was there.
So wait, Josh.
That's nice and awkward.
Josh, I want to hear from you. What was your reaction?
I mean, it was okay. I think that there was a little bit of awkwardness initially, but, everybody's pretty cool and none of it was intentional. So I'd like to think that I'm a pretty easygoing guy. This proves that I'm a pretty good guy.
All right.
And you're an awesome third wheel.
I mean, it was.
Well,
I mean, honestly, you're in this party and you're like, you got to be kidding me. Like,
It's okay. I know that you needed to push down your feelings for me when you saw me. Totally okay.
that was not exactly it. But if you want to believe that, it's okay with me.
I feel like, Kara, you owe Josh one, and you need to set him up with one of your friends. I mean,
I would do that. But, Josh, you and I have had some little discussion about this, and
Okay, we have a difference of opinion on this subject matter. I know what you're going to say.
yes, you have gone back to an unacceptable amount of cologne. You need to knock it back, and then I'll consider setting you up with more.
You're still wearing too much cologne?
Yeah. As soon as we stopped dating, he went back to a rather unacceptable amount of cologne.
Josh, you stink again.
I just wish that all of us could be in a room together for you to smell how pleasantly odoriferous I am.
No.
Josh.
No.
Just one person's opinion here.
I'm telling you, it's why he's single. I'm telling you, it is why he is single.
That was going to be my question. As Kara, you're dating his friend now, and Josh, are you dating anybody?
I'm dating myself.
Yeah. Sounds like maybe for a while, too.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
When you go out on a first date with somebody, you never know if there's somebody else with you on that date.
What?
There could be somebody watching the entire time,
Wait, someone that's not actually on the date with you?
or they could technically kind of be on the date.
I don't get it.
Now that you're thoroughly confused, let's talk to Taryn, who was on a date that she wasn't really invited to.
What?
Still don't get
It'll make sense. Taryn, what's up? How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Oh my God, Taryn, you just sound like a stalker right now.
Really?
No, it's not like that.
Yeah, that's what all stalkers say.
This might actually be the first time we're doing a second date update like this, Taryn. I'll go ahead and let you tell the story.
So I'm a waitress at an Italian restaurant, and I was serving a guy who was on a date with someone else. He is really, really nice. He was very sweet and cool, calm, collected. And she was like a wannabe Kardashian. She was really rude. She was rude to me. She was snobby to him and everyone else around. and I'm kind of interested in him.
Oh my God.
See? So
Wait,
you
hold
kind of
up.
were on the date. Like, you never think about that, but your server is actually on your date, too. They're experiencing some things with you.
Honestly, I felt bad for him because he was being very nice to her while she would just go on and on about herself. Anytime I came by or even walked by, she was talking about herself, talking about how amazing she is, talking about the men that she has, like, messaging her and texting her, and it sounded like she's trying to make him jealous. She even at one point said to him, she's like, I almost didn't go out with you. Like, I wasn't sure if you were good enough for me.
Whoa, she actually said that?
She said that?
Come on.
I'm serious.
And
What was his
Yeah,
reaction?
could you see his reaction?
He just kind of chuckled, and he was like, he's like, I hope you're having a good time. And she's like, oh, yeah, I totally am. And
God, this must be one of the best things about being a waitress is being able to eavesdrop on everybody's dates. I mean, and get your own dates off of the whole thing, too. But
I mean, it does kind of help. I mean, you get to meet a lot of people that way.
Yeah.
I used to wait tables a lot, and I would love it when like you get a couple who was in an argument. It was so fun to experience the awkwardness of going up to their table. I know they weren't in an argument, but still, she was being pretty crappy to him, it sounds like.
Yeah, she just talked about herself the whole time. She's very, extremely high maintenance and selfish.
Did you have any interaction with him?
I did. She at one point got up to go to the bathroom, so I kind of saw that as my moment to kind of go in and just make sure, I wasn't being creepy of like, hey, how are things going? Like with her, it was, is everything okay? How's dinner? Any drinks? And just kind of letting him know that I was there, supportive, trying to be low-key about it.
Okay.
All right. And did he seem interested?
I don't know, I just didn't want to do anything to jeopardize my job.
Of course.
Like tell her off and be like, you get out of here.
You stupid.
Yeah. He is a sweet man, and you're being an a-hole.
That'd be so amazing.
That would be awesome, actually.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I just told my manager, you have to leave. How did you get his phone number?
Well, his number was in the reservations book.
Okay, now, wait, I'm going to stop you because now you're the one that's being a little sketchy.
Well, no, I'm not asking him to go out. I just want to know if he's even interested.
Do you think he'll even remember you?
Well, that's where I'm kind of hoping you guys can help me out to see if he does.
Yeah. We'll probably have to jog his memory with the actual date he was on. So other than a wannabe Kardashian, how could I describe her when we call him?
She was short, for sure.
Okay.
She had long blonde hair, but it wasn't all real. She obviously had extensions.
Okay.
The color didn't match perfectly, but it was blonde.
All right.
She had like a really tight green dress, but it didn't fit the restaurant. It was kind of tacky. It was a little trashy looking.
So I'm going to say, hey, do you remember going out with a chick with really bad extensions and a tacky green dress at an Italian restaurant? He might remember that, actually.
I think it's a better description.
Did he say anything to you when he left? Like, you guys flirt at all?
I'm not really sure. Like, I thanked them. I told them to have a great night, and he was like, thank you. You too. Thanks so much. So it was, he made eye contact with me. Not everyone does that, so.
Okay.
Okay.
So maybe he's into you.
I know that this isn't the traditional way of doing things, but I figure give it a shot. Why not?
Okay, cool. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and see if we can get you a date in sort of a second date update.
Okay, thanks.
All right, we'll do it next. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, today's second date update is a little different. Taryn is on the phone, and she wants to call a dude. I don't do we even know his... Hey, Taryn, do we even know his name?
Yeah, it's Steve. It was in the book.
Okay, Steve. So his name's Steve. Taryn was actually the waitress when Steve was on a date with another girl, and Taryn witnessed the other girl being kind of terrible to Steve. So after they left, she actually got his number from the reservation book and wants to call him and ask him out herself. So it's sort of a second date update since she was kind of on their date because she was the waitress, but not really. So this is going to be an interesting phone call for Steve.
Now, what do you want us to say if he's totally creeped out that his waitress stole his number from the reservations book?
I feel like he's cool enough to just go with it and kind of feel it out and see where it goes.
Yeah, you think that, but you don't know him.
Yeah, he's like, where's your manager?
You didn't really
Yeah.
have any conversations together.
Well, I guess if it doesn't go well, then I can just lie and say he forgot something at the restaurant or something.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Produce an umbrella out of
yeah.
somewhere.
We'll see if we can figure out a lie for you if it doesn't work. But I'm gonna call him right now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi. Is this Steve?
Yes, who's this?
Steve, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of it before?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay. Sweet. You ever listen?
Sometimes.
You ever hear of a second date update before?
Not sure. Why are you calling me?
You went out to an Italian place a little bit ago with a girl in a green dress, blonde girl, short.
Naomi?
I don't know if that's her name. I just was given the description. Is that her name? Naomi? That's who you went out with?
Yeah, that's her name, but I'm confused because we have another date lined up.
Yeah, no, that makes sense to me. Won't make sense to you. But she's not the one who wanted us to call you.
Okay. I'm confused. I don't get what's happening.
So when you went out with that Naomi girl, your server actually noticed you and thought that you were really cute and wanted us to call you.
Okay.
Do you
remember
wait,
her?
Do you remember her? That was a good laugh.
Kind of.
Okay, what'd you think of her?
She was professional. She was nice.
I don't think she was very professional. I would argue with that. Did you think she was maybe cute?
I think so. I don't really remember. I was on a date, so I wasn't really paying attention to those.
Oh, you're one of those guys who pays attention to your date and isn't lusting after the waitress the whole time. Whatever. Yeah.
I guess I don't really get what the point of this is. Why are you asking me all these questions?
Well, I'll just tell you, okay? So Taryn, that's the name of your waitress that night. She thought you were attractive, and she wanted to meet you.
Like outside of the restaurant.
Yeah, like romantically.
Okay.
And she's actually on the phone right now listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
She's on the phone now?
Hey, Steve. It's Taryn. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
This is weird.
I know it's super weird. I just wanted to get in contact with you. I wanted to reach out, so this is kind of the only way I could think of doing it.
Oh my God, awkward.
Do you remember me for real, or are you just saying that?
No, I remember you.
Okay. I just saw like the whole interaction between you and your date that night, and you just seemed like a really sweet and nice guy, and the way that she was acting, I feel like you're way too good for her, and you deserve somebody who isn't completely high maintenance and into themselves 24/7.
Whoa.
Whoa, you were really paying attention, huh?
I mean, yeah, it was, you guys were one of my tables that I was taking care of, but it wasn't hard. I mean, you couldn't really ignore it. She was pretty loud about a lot of the things, especially when, like, her food came out, her pasta came out, and she sent it back twice because the first time it was too salty, and then the second time it wasn't salty enough. It's just, it's like she finds reasons to be difficult.
Maybe she has, like, a diet thing with the pasta. I mean, I don't want to jump to any conclusions. I think she's just particular about certain things like that.
About certain things?
So wait, did you enjoy your date with Naomi, Steve?
Yeah, a lot.
Well, you said you had another date set up, right?
Yeah, we're hanging out next week.
You're going out with her again after that whole debacle?
Debacle? I mean, it was a first date, so I thought it went pretty well. I mean, it's not going to be perfect for a first date.
I mean, okay, like I don't know you or anything, but just from what I saw and what I do know of that time is that you're really nice, and no one should be treated the way that she was treating you through that entire dinner. You deserve way better than that.
Well, thank you, but I think that you were just seeing it in a different way. She's a nice person. She is.
Really? Yeah, Taryn, I thought you were going to stay away from talking about his date.
I mean, I'm sorry. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but I mean, she in the middle of this whole thing yelled out at him, "Aren't you gay?" Like, what? What do you see in this person?
Whoa.
No, I mean, I dress really well. People make that mistake sometimes, so.
So you're
nice, dude.
Yeah.
I wasn't offended.
She doesn't sound like she was very nice to you.
She's sassy. She's like a big personality. She's harmless.
She has a big personality. She's super into herself. And I know that I'm maybe stepping over my boundaries here, but I feel like somebody's got to step in and be like, you got to wake up, man. Like, she is not right for you. She is not a good person, and you deserve so much more than that, like 100% more than that.
Thank you for saying that.
So wait, I'm confused. Does that ring true for you, Steve? Or is Taryn just coming off like she's attacking your date and being kind of crazy?
No, as I said, has a big personality. I could see why someone would see that, but I'm kind of more of like a easygoing, laid-back kind of guy, so I'm kind of attracted to that in Naomi, I guess. So,
I mean, I can understand on some level of like opposites attract, but you don't need to be completely put down by the other person. I really think that you're a nice, sweet guy. You're really attractive. I don't understand what you see in someone like her who is completely selfish and into themselves only. And I wanted to do this super weird thing. I know it's like completely different, but I just wanted to give it a shot and see if you wanted to go out with me.
Yeah, Steve, would you like to go out with Taryn on a first date? It's kind of a second date because you didn't even know you were being watched while you were on your date. But would you like to go out with Taryn on a date? We'll pay for it.
I mean, I will say, if you're into big personalities, Taryn's obviously one too, because she called the radio station, stole your number, and here we are.
Hey, don't compare me to the other girl. We are nothing alike.
I'm just trying to help you. He likes the other girl, even though you don't, Taryn.
well, I mean, we've only gone on one date. We're not exclusive or anything, so I would be open to a first date.
So yes,
Okay.
Is that a yes?
I mean, as long as it's okay with her that I'm still going to be seeing Naomi, then I'm down.
Okay. Well, Taryn, now you have a battle on your hands. So you want to see if you can win Steve's heart from Naomi.
How about we leave it at you go out on your date with her, and if you do so happen to change your mind, I'll leave my phone number with the station here, and you can call them and get my number.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Steve, if you go out with, the girl you were originally on a date with, Naomi, if you go out with her and she's a which is what Taryn says, then you can call us and we'll give you Taryn's number and you can go out with Taryn.
Okay.
Steve, you know what? Go out with her one more time because I think that's all it's going to take for you to open your eyes and realize that she is not right for you.
Oh, okay. Confident.
All right.
Wow. All right. You are fiery, aren't you?
Yeah. Now all of a sudden you're interested, Steve.
Hello,
Well,
Taryn.
we'll have Taryn's
Good
number
night,
here if you want to
Naomi.
call us, all right?
Okay. I'll see how this goes, I guess.
Okay, I'll be waiting for that phone call of you telling me, I told you so.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
That was a second date update from a while ago, and every once in a while we get second date updates that are so popular that we have to check back in and see what happened. And right now, Taryn and Steve are actually on the phone because we were able to get an update from them. What's up, guys? How are you?
Hey.
Hey, good, how are you?
Good.
Oh, my God.
So, Taryn, you're pregnant? Is that the update?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It didn't go that direction. It
Oh, okay.
went a little differently.
All right. Yeah, this was one of the more popular second date updates that we've had, and a lot of people have been wondering if Steve did reach out to us to get your number, and unless I'm wrong, I don't think we actually heard from him. So what's going on?
Well, so there was something I didn't quite think about when I wanted to do this second date update. I didn't think about the fact that Naomi may actually hear this on the radio.
Oh, my gosh. I never thought about that either. The girl that he was going out with and the girl he was out with the night that you met him when you were waiting on his table.
Yeah, Naomi heard.
So she heard it. Oh, man, Steve, did she just yell at you for like weeks after that?
Yeah, I had no idea that she heard it. This is all totally news to me. I had no idea.
Wait,
Oh,
you're
wow.
just finding that out now?
No, I found out a little bit later. I'm going to let Taryn explain this one because she lived it. I just heard about it.
Lived it. Okay,
confused.
what did you live, Taryn?
So Naomi actually came to my work and confronted me.
Shut up.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. She kind of knows where I work. So,
And by the way, I had no idea that she heard it, and I had no idea that she was going to go and do that. So,
wow,
it's kind of crazy. Yeah.
So what did she do?
So she came in and basically she wanted to talk.
Okay.
So we sat down in like a closed section of the restaurant, and she just kind of said how she's kind of upset. She kind of felt like I was stealing her guy. Like hearing that on the radio was a little embarrassing for her.
Right, and you kind of trash talked
Yeah.
her when you were on the show with us. I mean, you
Was she as horrible then as you saw her on the date? You called her a terrible person.
To be honest, I was a little embarrassed because I didn't think that she would A, hear it, and B, confront me at work. So heard her out. We kind of talked through it. And, I mean, we started laughing, and it was like we're both on the same page of, you know, okay, this is kind of funny, weird circumstance. And we're kind of really close friends now.
Oh.
That's hilarious. I love that.
Okay, so you guys are homies. Is she dating Steve?
Or is anybody dating Steve?
Yeah, what's up with you, Steve?
You know, after Naomi and I kind of stopped talking and she basically dumped me, I asked Karen out, but she gave me the no. So
Oh, really?
Just at that point, Naomi and I had become really good friends, and it's kind of girl code that you just don't date a guy that your girlfriend dated. So
You got pushed down.
So you actually lost your date, and then now Taryn and Naomi are kind of dating, sort of. I mean, you're friends now.
the really wild thing is that I had no idea. So I was on Instagram and I saw a picture of the two of them like on like a friend date, and I'm like, what the heck are those two doing?
That's funny.
It turned out we had a lot in common.
So you like each
Wow.
other.
Okay. So you and Naomi BFFs, and Steve, you're still single.
Yeah, I have a few, things on the back burner.
Yeah, you're still single, in other words.
Yeah, friend zone.
Yeah, you've been friend zoned by them. Do you guys still talk, all three of you, or?
No, we're not. We don't really talk, any of us. I mean, those two talk. I'm not me.
No, yeah.
Yeah, but I would be down to hang with the girls for a little reunion if you girls are.
Oh, triple date.
I don't.
I think that's a no. Sorry, Steve. Now you've been dumped 3 times. You know, every once in a while we do a special segment on this show called the Second Date Update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's where we contact a couple who we spoke to in the past to find out what's going on with them now. Are they still together? Are they not together? Did a third or fourth party join in the fun? You never know what could happen. And the people we have on the phone today had one of the most memorable calls of the year, and it's not because they had a very romantic story. In fact, it was kind of the opposite. And we were very surprised when they said that they had an update for us. So we'll play the audio of the original Second Date Update for you, and then we'll talk to the couple immediately following that. It's your Second Date Update right now.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's Second Date Update.
A listener named Amanda is on the phone for a Second Date Update today, and she's smart.
Okay.
Because she did what people normally don't do. She did her research. Like, not just on the date, the person she was going with, but the actual place. She showed up the day before, interviewed everybody at the restaurant, waited around, checked it out to make sure that it was the proper location to have a date.
Psycho.
Isn't that right, Amanda?
No, that's not exactly what I did. But
Oh my God! Thank God.
I was trying to spin what you did and make it better, but I guess not.
Yeah. Thank you for trying to make it better, but no, that's not exactly what I did. Yes,
good.
I did go to the restaurant the day before, but that was on accident.
Oh, okay. You didn't go to make sure that you had the best lighting at the table so that you looked fantastic no matter what happened on your date, right?
Scout mission.
No, but that's a great idea. No, I totally screwed up. I showed up at the restaurant and I was waiting for a really long time, and I kept calling him and texting him until finally got a response, and he wrote me back saying that we actually had planned a date the following night.
Shut up.
So he screwed up your schedule and showed up to the restaurant a day early.
Where are you,
That's
jerk?
true.
You should have kept blaming it on him and been like, no, I'm pretty sure it was tonight.
I can't imagine the emotions you were going through, though.
Yeah, after 30 minutes, I was pretty upset.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like hating this guy so much. And then you realize it's your own fault. Did you say anything rude to him when you texted him?
when I didn't hear from him, I kind of just wrote like, dude, are you showing up or not? Because I'm going to leave.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad. And so did you make it the next night?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Good.
Everybody showed up the next night. Awesome.
As planned.
And it was a little weird when I showed up the second night in the row because all of the servers and the hostess remembered me.
She's
Right.
back.
Yeah, it was awkward because the night before I kept checking in with everyone wondering if they had seen this guy or if he was there.
Like, have his picture like a police officer that shows up trying to track somebody down. Like, have you seen this man before in here ever?
Exactly.
So wait, how did you deal with that though? I mean, were you able to laugh or was it just weird?
I mean, it was a little awkward, but I had to laugh it off. I had no other choice.
Okay. And was he cool with it?
Yeah, he made fun of me.
Okay.
Yeah, as he should. As he should.
Right.
So how was the actual date?
The actual date I thought went well. We had a lot of things in common, listened to the same music, a lot of our hobbies are the same. Conversation was good, but I haven't heard from him since.
So when you were leaving the date, what was your thought? Like that you were for sure going to see him again?
I don't know. You know, to be honest, just dating is terrible and people ghost and you don't know what happens to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it went really well and we had a lot of chemistry, but I don't know if he feels the same way because he's not calling me back.
Yeah. Or you've had plans with him for a while now, but you're not very good with your schedule, so you got it all screwed up.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Yeah, he's been waiting on your call.
Yeah, maybe that too.
Oh my God. Did you guys kiss or anything?
No, I wanted to kiss him to see if we had a deeper connection, but we just kind of hugged and said it was really nice to meet each other and thank you for a nice evening.
Okay. And no plans to go out again? Like you guys didn't say, we should totally go out again?
No, I didn't make any plans. I was kind of hoping that he would be the one to call me and plan another date, but I don't know, maybe he thought I was going to screw that one up too and then show up twice. So.
Yeah, it's just like, screw it. Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, we're going to do it next.
Okay.
Like after the song. Like, don't go anywhere. Don't show up somewhere else, okay?
I promise.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Amanda, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, you know, at the end of the first part of the second date update, you made the comment that dating sucks.
Totally.
Yeah. That's why I'm thinking when we call this guy and find out if he'll go on another date with you or not, if he says yes, just skip everything, get married right away. What? That way you don't have to worry about dating anymore.
Great idea.
And then if he says no, just the next guy you go on a date with, just meet him at the courthouse, get married. Just stop with the dating, you know?
Okay, great.
All right.
It's like arranging your own wedding.
Yeah, great idea. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, cool. If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Amanda is on the phone. She wants to call a dude named Jacob. They went out to eat dinner together. The problem at the beginning of the whole thing was that Amanda showed up on the wrong day to the restaurant and then blamed him for standing her up. But they worked it out. They ended up going there the next day to eat dinner. She says they had a great time, but now he's not getting back to her and she doesn't know why.
I'm just worried that this is going to go poorly and you're just going to give up on dating altogether. Like, could this be the last straw for you?
You know, I don't know. I've had such bad luck in the past that I might as well know the truth.
Marriage. If you give up on dating, just get married, Amanda. That's the way it works.
Yeah, because marriage is so much easier than dating.
Super easy.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jacob?
This is Jacob.
Hey, Jacob, how are you? My name is Jubal from a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay. Can I help you with something? Or?
No, just calling for no reason, just to talk.
All right. I'm a little confused here. Do you need a donation or something? Or
we do need that.
Maybe
That's
at some
actually
point. I don't
true.
know. No, I'm calling you because we got an email from one of our listeners, and it was about you.
About me?
Yeah.
How so?
Well, her name is Amanda, and you guys went out to dinner the other day.
Yes, we did.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
And she showed up to the restaurant on the wrong day and then started to blame you for it. You remember that?
Yes, I do remember that.
Okay. Well, Amanda told us a little bit about your date when you guys actually did go out, and now she's wondering why you won't call her back.
Really?
Yep.
So she contacted you and told you all about our date.
Yes.
It sounded like a lovely date from what she described.
Well, if I'm being 100% honest, this is a huge surprise to me because she did not seem very interested in me.
Really? She told us the opposite. She said that she was really interested in you, but she thought that you weren't feeling it.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
I mean, why would she
I,
try to contact you for another date if she wasn't interested?
Well, this whole thing is news to me. I did not know that, and that was not the impression I got.
Okay.
That's to be sure. Yeah.
Wait, you haven't gotten like a text message or a voicemail or something from her?
I think I got a text message from her, but based on kind of how things went, it sort of seemed more like a courtesy, hey, thanks, that was great. Like, but not like she was really serious about wanting to see me again, especially after what,
Well, this could be one of the easiest second date updates we've ever done then.
Yeah.
Guys, we should just hook you up right now then, obviously, because you guys both like each other and didn't know it.
Well, I'm not sure that I actually really want to go out again, to be
Wait,
honest.
what was she doing that made you think she wasn't interested?
Well, the first sign I got was when the waiter came to the table to take our drink orders. He walked away and she said, wow, that guy's jawline looks just like my ex's.
Oh.
And I kind of was like, did she just say that? And then she just launched into it. In the date, she was just talking about her ex and kind of going on and on in this way that made me feel like, it was actually kind of sweet. It just seemed like she was still kind of hung up on him and, like she seemed like a good person, but just honestly not over him.
Yeah, when you're making comments about the waiter's jawline being similar to your ex, it sounds to me like that's all she's thinking about.
Yeah, well, not only that, she kind of said, like, we were working a lot. He was going to night school, and then he had to move for a job, and it wasn't anything bad that happened, but he moved, and so, I think they still have a cat together. Or he has the cat or something.
Oh, my gosh. She went into great detail about her ex.
Oh, I learned it all. Yeah, I learned it all. And,
It's almost like you're on a date with that dude.
yeah, I might as well been. He might as well just pulled right up.
Were you asking her questions about it, or was she just...
I didn't ask her anything about the ex. That's for sure. I wouldn't, wouldn't have been my style.
Okay.
And, I don't know. I guess I kind of left the date thinking this girl's really not that into me, and she's got some history that she's not cleared up with. So I went home, and I guess when I was home, I was thinking about it some more, and so I checked out this guy, her ex, on Facebook just because I was curious. And
Well, yeah, you've heard so much about him.
Oh,
Why
my
not?
God.
It's like you're pulling up a celebrity's Facebook page.
You Facebook stalked her ex?
I know. Even when I was doing it, I was like, this is beyond. But I was curious. I feel like I should have just friended the guy. I knew enough about him. He seemed like a nice guy, but, good-looking guy. But nothing really special. I thought it wasn't like. He certainly didn't do it for me. So.
Okay, so you didn't find him hot. You didn't friend request him then, huh?
Slightly.
Yeah, good enough looking guy,
But you're just not really what you need.
Yeah.
All right,
I believe that we've gone from talking about your date to analyzing the looks of her ex on Facebook.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it was a strange night, and this kind of happened, and was ready to move on.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we're not really ready to move on yet. Neither is Amanda, because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
She's on the phone.
Yes. She's on the phone and she wants to talk to you.
Hi.
Hey, Amanda. How's it going? Wow. Okay.
So you looked up my ex, huh?
Yeah, I guess I did. I did. Guilty. Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually resisted, really been trying to avoid it. And I don't know, he had a picture of him fishing. Is that still what he's doing?
What are you doing?
I just,
Yeah. I don't really remember what the picture was. But do you hear yourself right now? I can does anyone else?
Yeah,
we
we're
do.
on board
We're
with
just,
you, Jacob.
just
We're
letting
all
you
on
have
board.
the conversation. So,
what do you mean?
You honestly don't hear what you're doing?
Yeah, no, I'm interested because I just want to know what he's up to. Does he have a status update? What is he up to?
Amanda, you're clearly not over this guy.
No, I am. I'm totally over him. Look, I've been with him for a really long time, and I'm just curious to what he's doing.
His profile picture had another girl in it, but I don't know if it was that
Wait,
sister
what?
or.
What? Did she have brown hair with like blonde highlights in the front?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
no.
Amanda, it doesn't matter. It's your ex. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does matter. I want to know because I want to know if it's his sister or if it's the girl he was dating before me.
Oh my gosh, Amanda.
Yeah, listen, I'm sorry. I should not have brought that up. But.
No, I don't think you should have.
Amanda, you do not need to be dating right now.
Yeah, look, you're not in charge of my life. I thought dating would be a really good thing for me. So, okay, I dated this guy, and now I'm not, and I'm trying to find someone new.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're still focusing quite a bit on the old dude, Amanda.
Yeah,
That's what we're trying to say.
It's not fair to you, to the new dude. It's not really fair to anybody until you heal whatever's going on there.
If you were dating someone for over a year and then you found out that some other girl was in his profile picture on Facebook, then you would be really upset too and probably want to know who it is.
Okay.
I agree with you completely,
Yeah,
Amanda.
but
I'm on your side, 100%.
Probably not when you have your date on the phone too. I don't know. Like maybe if you were talking to your best girlfriend.
Look, I'm just curious and I want to know. So, Jacob, could you please tell me more about what you saw on his Facebook profile?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a hard no, Amanda. And
Look, you know what? I have a better idea. Jacob, how about this? Would you like to go on a second date with Amanda? We will pay for it, and then you guys can talk all about it.
You know what? As fun as that sounds, I'm going to decline.
No?
Thank you.
Come on.
Very much.
Dude, you guys could gossip about the whole thing the whole time.
Yeah.
No, Jacob, you owe me for this. Okay, I know that everyone is laughing about this right now, but you were the one who looked, and I think that you owe it to me to tell me what you found.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Okay. So why don't you just do yourself a favor and look at his Facebook profile, or are you blocked or something? It sounds a little.
Yeah.
That's a good
point.
Yeah, why aren't you on there, Amanda?
Good point.
I don't want to talk about that. I'm just curious about what you know.
Okay. Well, Amanda, how about this? How about this? How about you just set up like a dummy account and then try to follow him?
No.
That's what most sane people do.
I don't appreciate your lame advice. Thank you, but no thank you. Jacob, when we hang up on this radio station, I am going to contact you, and I am going to expect that you give me some answers about what you found.
Oh, my God.
You opened the floodgate.
Oh, you need some good girlfriends right now, Amanda.
Shut up and stop telling me what to do.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Amanda, it's your life. Live it the way you see fit. And I guess you'll be reaching out to Jacob because there's nothing we can do about that yet.
Yeah, I will be reaching out to him, and he better answer the phone, Jacob.
All right.
I'm scared.
That really makes me eager. I love a good threat.
All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
Amanda, looks like no second date for you. Hopefully you can get the information that you want, though. And I guess we did find out that dating really does suck after all.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All right, that was a second date update from a few months ago, and apparently we actually have an update on the second date update. A second date update. I'm going to try to say update at least 7 more times before I get into it. But Amanda and Jacob are actually on the phone with an update on their situation, I guess. Amanda, did you ever get over your ex, or are you still stuck on him? And that's all you guys have been talking about.
No, I am totally over my ex. I know that I sounded crazy, but
It's all right. We've all felt what you felt.
Well,
But
we'll do that to
we
you.
get it.
thank you.
Yeah, so you've moved on.
Yes, took some time off from really dating anyone and then reconnected with Jacob.
Oh, okay, so you guys actually talked again after. I was wondering why you were both on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I reached out not too long ago, and then we had like a little late night hangout.
Ooh.
Oh, so Jacob, you didn't think when you saw her number calling, like, oh, this crazy chick again.
Well, I was a little hesitant, but at the same time, she's always had a place in my heart. So she called me kind of late, so I wanted to make sure everything was okay.
Yeah, right.
And,
I'm sure that's what every guy
Sounded
thinks.
like a
when
booty call,
Thanks, Jacob.
Of course.
I mean, things are good, and we're together now. So,
Oh, you guys
are
Oh, wow.
Shut up.
Congratulations, I guess.
thanks.
Yeah.
Wait.
So how long have you guys been dating?
Wait. We had fun, yeah, but I didn't think that we were going to put like a label on it.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I thought that we were just supposed to come on here and tell them that we hung out again, and that was the point of all of this.
Well, no, I mean, I think it's more than that. I remember we talked a lot and then agreed that we are going to make this official.
Official? That's Amanda, that's a little fast, I think. I don't remember any conversation about us committing to a relationship.
I'm sorry, guys. This is embarrassing. Jacob, we talked about this, and then we said that we were going to be exclusively with each other and not other people.
No, we did not say that. I said this was fun. We should do this again.
Wait,
you
what?
know, but
So wait, are you guys trying to figure out if you're together right now?
No, I mean, we are. We definitely talked about it. And, like, this is frustrating because we came on here to do an update about our relationship. So I don't really understand what's going on right now.
Amanda, you literally just called me yesterday to say that the radio people wanted to talk to us, and that was it. I had no idea that you were going to try to announce a relationship in front of these people. Like,
Okay, well, this is really frustrating, and I'm shocked that you're acting like this because when you were at my place, you were acting very different.
we definitely did not have this conversation like this. I don't know where you're making these leaps.
Oh, my
We sat there and we
had
said,
fun,
this is really fun. We should do this more often. So I don't really understand, Jacob, what you're trying to do right now.
Honestly, Amanda, maybe we should just not be talking about this in front of everybody on the radio. I think we need to, sort this out.
Yeah. Plus, we're getting short on time. Well, it sounds like everything's great for you guys. Thanks for calling in with the update. I look forward to the update on this one.
Cute couple.
Yeah, we'll do a second date update on this one.
You guys make us believe in love all over again.
Oh, man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is going to be an interesting one. We don't get a lot of requests from people who haven't seen somebody in a long time, but every once in a while we do. And Nova is on the phone today for a second date update. The guy she wants to call, she went out with over a year ago.
Whoa.
Almost 2 years ago, it says. And her reason for wanting a second date with the guy is definitely something we've never done on this show before. I'm not going to tell. I'll let her tell it. Nova, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Not too bad.
Very curious.
What's the name of the guy you want to call today?
His name is Craig.
Craig. And you went out with him almost 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was a little over a year and a half ago.
And were you the one that didn't call him back originally?
Yes.
Why?
Okay.
Well, I felt like we had a really good date, and we ended up hooking up. But I was in this phase in my life where I was kind of dating a lot, and I kind of felt like he really liked me, and I just wasn't ready for that.
Oh, I totally know
that
that
makes
feeling.
sense.
You don't
Now you're
want a
ready.
relationship.
Now you're ready for it.
Kinda.
I would hope so.
Or open to it at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have sort of a different motive for wanting to reconnect.
What's your motive?
So after I ghosted him and blew him off, a little bit later, I found out that I was pregnant.
What? Wait, with his kid?
To be 100% honest, I can't say for sure.
Oh, my
Okay.
God.
So there's a couple people that it could be.
Yeah.
This
Oh
is dramatic.
This isn't just a date. This is a life.
At the time, because I didn't know and I was sort of ready for it, I decided to do it on my own. So I have a beautiful daughter, and now that she's getting a little older, I'm kind of curious about her genes and where she comes from.
So she's almost 2. No, wait. Year and a half.
No, she's not even a year yet.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the math of conception to now.
Already trying to solve the mystery.
So now you want to call him and tell him that he might be the father. And ask him for a date.
How does that
Well,
work?
this is how I was hoping you guys could help me. So when I do the math, Craig is the most likely father.
Okay, and what are the odds here that we're talking? 80-20?
It's 30-40, but he's the 40.
Okay.
You're the most sure.
So you're the most positive about him.
A little bit better than 1 in 3 chance that it could be him.
I don't want to freak him out and tell him, you might be a father. So I was hoping you guys could just set me up on a second date with him. And then if it goes well, I could, end up at his apartment and steal, a strand of hair or a toothbrush.
Oh, wow.
And then figure out if he's the father and then tell him.
Okay, so you want to try to steal some of his DNA. Not the DNA that got you pregnant,
you
some
already
other
did
DNA.
that's a terrible thing to spring on somebody unless you're sure, and I don't know any other way to find out.
Okay, so you want us to get you a second date with him so that you can end up back at his place and steal something of his so you can take it to the doctor and see if he's the father of your kid.
Well, maybe I could, cheek swab him while he's sleeping and bring it in. I just don't want to bother him with it unless it's him.
I can't decide if this is it feels wrong, but I don't know if it's wrong. If you're a guy, would you rather just know the upfront truth? Hey, there's a 1 in 3 chance you may be the dad. Do you want to get tested? Or do you want someone going behind your back and trying to
I don't know.
go detective on you?
Just as somebody asking me, hey, or saying, I think you may be the father, do you want to get a test? I would flip out.
Would you say yes or no?
Oh, I'd say yes to the test for sure, but you'd instantly assume and you'd instantly be upset. I see what she means in that sense.
So here's the thing, though, Nova. If we get you a date with him, would you actually ever think about dating him?
Yeah, we really connected. I just wasn't in a place, and then, God, what do you call him up and say, I'm pregnant, it might be yours? I was in a weird situation.
Yeah.
Well, now it's even worse. I've already had the baby, and it might be yours.
But are you going to tell him that you have a kid at all on your second date?
No, I'll probably just save that, if I can help it, until after I find out if he's the father.
Okay. All right, so the goal here is get you a second date so that you can steal his DNA.
That sounds so bad, but it's for the good.
Yeah.
You say it like that.
Okay, well, we'll do that. We'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
There's a lot riding on today's second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. If you're just joining us, Nova is on the phone, and she wants to call a dude named Craig. They actually went out about 2 years ago, and... Hey, Nova, did you guys hook up that night?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering, because Nova had a baby not that long ago, and she thinks that Craig might be the father. So, yeah, okay. My detective skills tell me that you guys hooked up that night.
Yeah, normally one step leads to this last step.
And Nova wants to ask him out on another date, not necessarily because she really, really wants to see him again, but she wants to see if she can go out on a date with him and get back to his place so that she can take a toothbrush or something and get it DNA tested because she thinks he might be the father of her new baby. There's a couple other options, but Craig is 40% probably the father. My question to you, though, is you don't want us to say anything about you trying to steal his DNA to get a paternity test, right?
Yeah, obviously.
No, I don't want to freak him out for no reason. Imagine somebody telling you that. I'll never get on a date with him.
Yeah.
I want to make sure he is the father before I lay that on him. So I just want you guys to set up just a nice second date.
Okay.
You have good intentions, I know, but the only question that I have is, have you actually already contacted him and he's just not getting back to you? Or is this the first time we'd be reaching out to him in over almost 2 years?
No, I haven't reached out to him because I don't know how to explain why I haven't been in touch in so long.
Okay.
Okay. So you haven't even tried to go out with him again. Okay.
No.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now. And then, I don't know, I guess I'll just say, hey, life got in the way, she's busy. Because you're the one that stopped talking to him. He didn't even stop talking to you.
And life did get in the way. Life. Yeah. I mean, that kept her busy for a while.
That's fine. Anything you need to say to get me a date.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm dialing his phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Craig, please?
This is he.
Craig, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, who'd you say this was?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
A radio show?
Uh-huh.
Did I win something?
No, not yet. You might have. I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they can email us to get you on the phone to try to figure out what happened. And we got an email about you the other day.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You been out on any dates recently?
No, not in a long time.
Okay. You go on a date about 2 years ago?
Almost 2 years ago.
Maybe.
I need dates and times of all of the dates you've been on in the last 3 years, just to make sure we're safe.
Are you guys messing with me right now? Because
No, I'm not.
Well, that part
We-
he was kidding about, but
We got an email from a girl named Nova. Do you remember Nova?
Yeah.
You went out with her probably about 2 years ago. Do you have a good memory of who she is?
Yeah.
Sounds like you don't at all.
Sure.
you remember her?
I remember Nova, yeah, but I mean, we went out on one date and then she kind of ghosted me.
Yeah, she told us that, and she feels bad about that. She's actually thought about you a lot since then, and so she emailed us to see if we could get a hold of you and ask if you'd go out with her again.
So let me get this straight. She emailed you, and now you guys are calling me on her behalf 2 years after we went out on our date.
Yeah.
To ask me out on a date.
Yes. A lot can happen in 2 years. You're not, I mean, you said you haven't been on a date in a while, so you're not like, you know, you don't have a girlfriend or anything now, do you?
Actually, no, not right now.
Okay.
So that's good timing.
I'm just kind of curious as to, like, why she's calling me now. Because, like, I tried calling her.
Were you mad after she ghosted you?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't happy about it. I thought we had a good time.
What she told us is that she just wasn't ready for a relationship. And I mean, I think that maybe it scared her almost a little bit, like that there was potential between you guys.
Okay, so it seems a little weird to call somebody up after 2 years. Like,
Yeah.
she thought about me after all that time. It just doesn't.
It proves that she's been thinking about you a lot. Yeah. You know what, Craig? Why don't I just let her tell it? Because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Good idea.
Are you serious?
Yep. Hey, Craig, it's a blast from the past. Nova is on the other line. Nova, are you still there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, Craig.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I've been good. I heard you're single now. That's cool.
Can I ask, like, why you blew me off in the first place?
I know that back then I didn't do the right thing. I really liked you, and I could feel that you really liked me too. And I just felt like I wasn't in a place in my life to give what the relationship could have deserved.
Right.
I know that I should have at least said something to you, but I just didn't know what to say. And, you know, it was the wrong thing. And I'm sorry. And I was hoping that you would go out with me again.
So you didn't feel like it back then, but now you do feel like it.
Right.
You know how it is, Craig. Like, you might stop talking to somebody, and then you just get this feeling in your belly, like, oh, man, I got to talk to him. You know, like, you just think about him. You get butterflies. You get funny feelings in your stomach, you know. And then you think about him for a long time, and then you might reach out to him later. I think that's just what's going on here. She's been thinking about you for a while.
Doesn't want you to get
I
away.
think that we went on one date, and the fact that you're still on my mind could mean something.
Well, I mean, if it was like a week later or like even a month later, but like 2 years and you don't even reach out, like I called you, I texted you, and you just like you could have at least been decent and you could have just told me that you were in a different place or something. You could have just told me that at the time.
Right.
I know. I did not do the right thing. And I know it's only been 2 years, but I have matured a lot and been through a lot. And I mean, I think about all of the guys that I've dated, and there have been a lot. And you were the nicest, sweetest guy that I came across, and I just felt like I had to take this chance and reach out.
So you dated a lot of people. Does that mean
Yeah.
like you hooked up with a lot of people?
Wait, is that a bad thing, Craig? I mean, you guys weren't dating.
I don't know. Like somebody goes out, they start dating a bunch of people, and then they just want to go through the cycle again. Like I don't want to just be somebody that just gets used and disregarded.
You don't want to be like a booty call every 2 years?
2 year booty call?
Yeah.
If it helps, it's been over a year since I've dated.
And Craig, I mean, you got to give her credit. She admits that she handled the situation wrong.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't try to like play you and bring you down a path and then dump you. Like, you got to have some respect for her there. I mean, I know it sucks to be ghosted, but she's owning up to it.
Yeah, like, is there a problem? Are you seeing somebody else, or?
I mean, honestly, no, I'm not seeing anybody. I was dating somebody for a little bit, but we broke up a couple of months ago. So, like, I'd be interested in catching up and seeing what's been going on, over this last year with you.
Oh, you would?
Good.
That's good.
Okay, well, Craig, I'll officially ask then, would you go on a second date with Nova? We will pay for it. Just the date.
Yeah,
Just the date.
Yay.
I mean, yeah, we did have a connection that night, I felt, so I would be interested in seeing you again and see if it's still there.
Who knows? Maybe this one could end up like your last one back at your place.
Yeah. Wait, hang on a second. I never told you guys that she ended up coming back to my place. Did she tell you that?
Yeah, she told us that. She said that, like you guys hooked up the time you went out. And it was so good, it stuck with her all this time.
Yeah, I mean, did your number change or something? Like, you want to text me or call me and we, like, figure it all out?
Yeah, I have your number. I gave it to the radio station.
Oh, right, duh.
All right, sweet. Well,
oh, my God.
then,
We did it.
Congratulations, Nova. You got your second date. Craig, I think it'll be cool for you guys to reconnect,
Good luck.
Oh, my gosh. And you guys have to give us an update of how it goes.
Please, God, yes.
We will.
Okay.
All right, Craig. Well, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate you talking to us, and good luck on your date.
Yeah, have fun.
Thanks.
All right. Bye. See you. Okay, Nova.
Oh, my God.
Shut
You're
up.
in there.
It's
You got your
happening.
date.
We did it.
Now, you have to promise us that you'll give us an update if you
tell
get
us how you did
his
it.
DNA and get a paternity test done, okay?
I will.
All right.
This is
Seriously, you have. If I see you on Maury Povich before this show, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh, my God.
I would never.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A dude named John is on the phone for a second date update today, and he told us a little bit about his date in his email, but the thing that I really focused on was his opening line. It said, "I was hoping things would get wild, but that didn't happen."
Oh.
So,
Okay.
need to get more information on that, John.
Yeah.
How wild were you hoping things would get?
I don't know. Nothing crazy. I met this girl, Danielle, through some friends who, the only thing they said was that she was kind of wild, and I was kind of looking to get a little wild.
Just
I
the
don't
way
know.
you phrased it was just kind of creepy to me.
Yeah, like, well,
Yeah.
you know what didn't happen?
We didn't get wild, and that was a bummer.
It does sound like you drive around like a Mazda Miata and have satin sheets at home.
I don't know. It wasn't a sexual thing necessarily. I don't know. I was looking for a good night,
Yeah,
Okay.
crazy time.
So her friend said she was wild, but she ended up not being wild.
Not that wild, no.
Okay. Well, tell us about the date.
I don't know. It was just pretty standard. We talked for a few weeks just online, and we had busy schedules, so we ended up just after a few weeks of talking, meeting up at a bar, casual, and had a few drinks. Had pretty normal kind of first date conversations.
You sound really disappointed when you're describing this date.
Yeah, a date finally went normal.
I don't know why you want to call her back.
Well, I don't know. I think I kind of screwed it up. She was super cute. I did like her, but yeah, the date just didn't really go the way I thought it was going to go.
Okay, so what happened? What went wrong?
Well, a couple things. So after we were just talking about, kind of normal first date kind of stuff, at one point I kind of leaned over and sort of whispered to her, like, "Hey, so you know what your friends say about you?" And she sort of looked at me like kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you're
Oh
creeping me
my
out.
God. I would immediately be pissed. Like, it doesn't matter what comes out of your mouth after that. Not only am I mad at you, but I'm also mad at my friends.
Well, yeah, she was like, "Wait, what do my friends say about me?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Well, they say you're pretty wild."
Oh, no.
And she didn't like that.
No.
It sounds like a bad line.
And you're whispering?
Yeah.
I think she took it to be sort of like a sexual thing, and it was not my intention at all.
Are you telling the truth? Because you're whispering, I heard you're pretty wild. And you're saying that what was your intention? Like,
I just thought it was going to move the conversation forward or maybe inspire her to do something crazy, like, I don't know, shotgun a beer or something. tell me about some crazy trips you went on to Africa. Like, it's a little bit of information I had.
Yeah, so it came out wrong what you were trying to say. Like, your friend said you like to party or something, but you decided to phrase it in a really awkward way.
Wild was maybe not the best.
Maybe
word
not.
choice.
Okay. And so, did things just go downhill after that?
Yeah.
Yeah. How quickly before the date ended?
So I kind of bounced back from the wild comment a little bit. We just kept on talking about our careers, and she's got a dog. She talked about her dog. And then just like on a sitcom, we were eating these like mozzarella sticks, and there was one left, and we both sort of like went for it at the same time. And she was like, "You have it," and I was like, "No, you have it." And it basically led to me sort of awkwardly picking up the cheese stick and like trying to feed it to her.
Okay, that's bad too.
I mean, you're trying, but
I heard your friends say you like to get wild. Here, let me shove a cheese stick down your throat. See how you handle that.
Then it gets so much worse, guys, because what ended up happening, she ends up choking and gagging on this fried cheese stick.
What'd you do? Just shove it down her throat?
No, I just was trying to feed it to her. It was bad. It was all bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So it's bad all around. You pretty much made yourself look like a weird a-hole.
Shove a hot, chewy cheese
Who,
stick
yeah,
in her mouth.
really loves mozzarella sticks.
I don't know. I heard she was wild. I was just trying to be spontaneous. I don't know.
That is the wrong way to be spontaneous.
It's not wild.
Maybe go to another bar, go dancing, or have some shots. Like, take the lead there.
Quick, surprise cheese stick.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I want a second date. I mean, she's super cute, and other than when I was being super weird, we did have good conversations.
All right, well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and see if she's recovered from the cheese stick and maybe get you a second date, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, John is on the phone, and John is what you'd probably describe as a very romantic guy. If you go on a date with him, he'll whisper sweet nothings into your ear, things like, "Hey, heard you were wild." And then, if you're lucky, maybe he'll shove a cheese stick down your throat until you gag.
Oh, yeah.
And if that sounds like I'm joking, I'm not. That's what actually happened on John's date. He went out with a girl named Danielle. Apparently, her friends told him that she was wild, so he decided to drop that line, "Hey, heard you're wild." And then they were eating cheese sticks, and somehow it got to the point where he shoved a cheese stick down her throat, and she gagged and had to go to the bathroom. And he pretty much knows he screwed the whole thing up, and he was very awkward about the whole wild situation. So, John, we're going to give her a call and see if we can save you. Any last thoughts?
Do what you can.
I mean,
All right.
and you seem so normal when we talk to you on the phone. Like, who you are with us seems very different than who you were on that date.
I don't know. Maybe I was just nervous. They said she was wild. I was just trying to impress her.
Trying to let your wild side show a little bit. All right. Well, I'm going to dial her right now and see if we can figure out if that is the whole reason your date went bad, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Danielle, please?
this is her. May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, how you doing, Danielle? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, from where?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, it's a radio show.
Okay, how can I help you?
Well, it's a good question. Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we got an email about you from a dude named John.
Okay.
Yeah.
John.
So John emailed us because he told us a little bit about your date and also said that you aren't calling him back or responding to any of his text messages. He's wondering why.
I'm not sure why he's wondering why.
Is it obvious?
Yeah, I mean, he told us about it, and he said that he did some things on the date that he thinks might have ruined it. But I want to hear it from your side first. Like, describe the date with John.
Sure, like it was fun at first, but he's just like way too extreme for me.
What do you mean by that?
At one point, he like leaned over and like whispered in my ear that like I was wild.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
weird.
He told us that too.
I can't believe you didn't walk out right there.
Honestly, I just kind of wanted to see where it was going to go because I figured my friends wouldn't put me in like danger, but then the date continued and I realized
danger.
Yeah, no, really. We sit at the table before real conversation even starts. Our drinks are brought to us. He shotgunned a Red Bull.
What?
Shotgun a Red Bull.
Yeah, just a Red Bull.
What is he?
What a nice mellow date you're on.
Shotgunned it?
Yeah, I just like didn't understand. And then he was like, woo, and started playing the knife game, you know, like where you take a knife and spread your fingers on a table and like try not to hit your fingers. And he wanted me to join. And
Did you say he wanted you to play the knife game too?
he also wanted me to play the knife game, like a fun like competition date thing. It was weird.
It's like you're on a date with some cracked out frat boy, is what it sounds like.
Yeah, and like every time I said no to doing these ridiculous things, he made me sound like I wasn't fun. And then like conversation would be going fine, and he would just be like, "Yeah, you want to get wild?" It was just too much.
I would assume he's on drugs. Like if I was out with him, I'm like, this guy is on something.
Maybe like he forgot to take his drugs.
Okay, well
Okay,
that
maybe
could
he
be the
needed
case
meds.
too. Good
All right.
point. Very good point.
In his defense, when he was talking to us, he said that your friends told him that you like to get wild. Yeah. I don't think that's really an excuse. It's kind of odd, his behavior.
I dance on a bar every now and then. I've gone skydiving once, but I'm not gonna like play with a knife.
Yeah.
And then the worst part is at the end of the night, he thought it'd be cute to like shove a cheese stick down my face.
Yeah.
I started gagging. It was awful.
He mentioned that too. So you're not into having somebody gag you with cheese sticks on a first date.
You know, not really my thing.
Okay, yeah, you're one of the rare breed then, because that seems like a pretty normal thing to me, you know?
That's not even the wild part.
I mean, was there anything good about this date at all, Danielle? Because it sounds horrible.
Honestly, it's just a funny story that I'll laugh about later. Not yet.
You just need a little more time.
Still working on it. Well,
a little more space.
Not to bring up old wounds, but guess what, Danielle? John is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. You know, he's a wild man. You never know what to expect from him. And unless he hung up, he's still on the phone. John, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Man.
Danielle, I got to be honest with you. The only reason I did any of those things was because your friends told me you were crazy. Like, you like to get wild.
No, but see, like, I'm not stupid. Like, I do fun things. That was just weird.
I don't know what I was thinking. Like, the knife thing, like, terrified me. I practiced that at home in my apartment with a straw for, like, 3 hours.
Wait, you actually you were practicing the knife thing in preparation for your date, or just in general you were practicing?
In preparation for the date.
So wait, it was a planned event on the date? You trying to stab yourself?
It seemed like a good idea at the time. I don't know. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I was thinking.
Like, it wasn't fun or exciting. It was actually scary and terrifying. I was concerned, and so were all the people sitting around us.
I mean, I practiced a lot. I had it super dialed, but I understand.
It didn't look like
Scary.
it, not gonna lie.
The point is, I just was like that because I heard you were. I thought I would impress you. I mean, elevators scare me. Don't get me started on planes. I don't even like to go over the speed limit. I don't like big dogs. Even medium ones kind of scare me.
Okay. Whoa. Wow, you're saying a lot.
John, why weren't you just yourself on the date? I'm sure that would have worked a lot better.
Because her friends told me she was wild, and if you think that this girl's going to be super wild, you got to step it up. Otherwise, she might get bored. I don't know. That's just how guys think.
Okay, so, like, none of that was really you. So I didn't get to see, like, you at all on the date.
No, not really.
You got to see his wild side.
Pretty crazy, huh?
Danielle, look, I promise I'm a totally normal, boring, everyday guy. I like playing Settlers of Catan and Netflixing all day, and yeah.
What's Settlers of Catan?
It's a really awesome game. You play it with your friends, and yeah, I think you would really, really like it. You develop little like colonies, and it's great.
Ew.
Yeah, we should. It's awesome.
Did you say ew, Danielle? Or oh?
Yeah.
Oh.
I definitely said ew.
You're not into Settlers of Catan either, huh?
That doesn't sound like too much fun.
Danielle, the point is I promise I'm not the crazy person that I acted like on the date. I'm totally normal, and I really like you, and we never have to play Settlers of Catan together. Maybe that's just my thing. That's totally cool, but I would love to go on a second date with you.
What do you think, Danielle? Would you go out on a second date with John? We'll pay for it.
I mean, can we go somewhere that doesn't have knives?
Absolutely. Sushi, chopsticks. Yeah,
good
totally.
idea.
Okay. So now there are no knives involved, no weird board games, and no cheese sticks for sure.
Thank God.
This does.
Yeah,
sound
don't
like-
shove a sushi roll down her throat if she says yes, John.
Please
I promise.
don't.
Will you do it, Danielle? Give John, like the real John, another shot.
I mean, why not? It couldn't be any worse than the wild John.
Yeah.
I feel like those are famous last
All right.
words.
Well, congratulations, John. You got a second date.
Thank you so much, you guys. Yes. Danielle, you won't regret it, I promise.
Don't make promises you can't keep, John.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for today's second date update is going through a problem that a lot of people go through after a first date. You can't really tell if somebody's blowing you off, you know?
Yeah.
Especially you go out with a girl and they're so mysterious all the time. You know, you can't really tell. And I read his email and it said after their date, she texted him and said, "Don't ever talk to me again," and blocked him on social media. So I'm just not sure what she was hinting at with that.
Oh my God.
I can't tell. Graham, I'm so sorry she's being so mysterious with you.
Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm really hoping I can count on you guys for some
Oh
help
man,
here.
yeah, us crazy ladies.
I can't
Wow,
tell-
Never clear with what we
Yeah,
want.
just can't tell what she
Yeah.
means by "don't ever talk to me" and then blocking you on social media.
You'll never understand
So,
him.
yeah, just say what you mean. Say how you feel, you know?
I can never tell with these girls.
Okay,
Yeah.
you guys, joke's over.
I know.
No more joking. It's starting to make me angry.
All right, so
Why
we know
are
definitely she doesn't want to see you again.
Yeah.
Then why are we calling her? She made it very clear she doesn't want to talk to you.
Well, I like this girl, and I thought I had a genuine connection with this person.
And you were obviously wrong.
Well, it's confusing because there's a lot more to the story.
Okay, how did you meet her, first of all?
So I was commuting to work on the train, a daily thing that I do, and I see this beautiful girl just standing like 5 feet away from me, and I got that feeling. You know the feeling when you just feel like you know somebody? So I'm like trying to figure out where I know this girl from, and then
You're like, the train. I know her from the train.
she commutes every day
She's
too.
standing 5 feet next to me. That's how I recognize
you know,
her.
it's just one of those like gut feelings. And then I remembered that I saw her like 15 years ago at church.
What?
Dang, good memory.
For real?
Yeah, we used to go to church together.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't have a crush on this girl back then, but I knew her. So cut to this moment in the train, and this girl is very good looking. Like, she's blossomed.
Oh, it sounded creepy the way you said that.
It did.
She's
Oh,
just
sorry.
grown into
Did that sound creepy?
Yeah, it
I
did.
didn't mean it to sound creepy.
You are all grown up.
It sounded like you were the old
Yeah.
pastor from the church
Look at
talking
you.
about the
Oh,
young
no.
girl that had grown up.
God is good, isn't he? He has bestowed some gifts upon you. All right, sorry, go ahead.
So I mustered up some courage, and I went and talked to her, and I asked her how she was, and we ended up reconnecting.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it turns out that she works like 2 blocks away from me. We talked for the next several stops, and I asked her to lunch.
Okay.
And she said sure, and it was kind of a little hurried because we were trying to get off the train. And so the next day we went to lunch. And on the date, she starts asking some pretty general questions, like first date questions. So it dawned on me that she doesn't remember who I was.
Wait, you hadn't brought up like, hey, I remember you from church. You hadn't brought that up?
She knew I was from church, but she didn't remember who I was exactly.
Okay.
And so anyway, it didn't really matter because the date was going really, really well, which felt good. And then so I asked her if we could hang out and make plans for the weekend.
Okay.
And she was like, yeah, sure, of course, that'd be great. Because it was going, like, we were having a good time. It didn't matter that she didn't remember me because I felt like there was something that we could build on.
Yeah, and if you go from lunch to weekend plans, I mean, obviously she was into it.
Exactly. And so next day rolls along, and again, this is like where the train literally hit me because she sends me a text. And in the text message, she says, and I quote, "I just remembered who you are. Don't text me again."
Whoa.
Damn.
Don't come up to me on the train. Don't communicate with me.
Whoa.
And then she proceeded to block me because I responded and never heard back from her again on text. And I had done a little reconnaissance on social media. I couldn't pull up her page. I couldn't find her.
She even blocked all of your stuff there, too.
She straight up blocked me.
Wow.
What did you do?
Yeah, what do you think you did?
I was thinking about that, and I was like, I don't know. What could I have done to her when I was like 12 years old? I've been like racking my brain, like thinking, what did I do? What did I do? And I can't come up with anything. I'm really confused.
And you don't remember any sort of awkward interaction with her ever?
None. Never.
None.
So you have no idea what she is accusing you of doing to her back when you guys were in church as a kid. That sounds creepy, too.
It really does.
But anyway, you have no idea what she's saying you did.
Correct.
And she remembers. It must have been something bad.
At first, I thought you were some weird stalker, but I could see where you'd want to find out what that is. Maybe she's remembering the wrong person.
Were you kind of a jerk when you were younger?
No.
Like any chance you could have, like, I don't know, bullied her or Bible shamed her? Like, you know, I hear that's a thing. If you don't know a Bible verse, man, people will just shame you.
You don't know Genesis?
Yeah.
Loser.
Yeah. Did you Bible shame her? Is that what you did?
Never.
Okay.
Huh.
Anything you guys can do to help me out, to like give me some clarity here? Because I'm a really nice guy, and I was a really nice kid.
Right.
And like, I'm really confused.
All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning into today's second date update, Graham is on the phone and he wants to call a girl named Grace. They actually knew each other when they were younger. They used to go to church together, and he saw her on the train the other day, went up and talked to her. They ended up going out to eat lunch and made plans to go out again. But before they could actually go out again, she texted him and said that she never wanted to talk to him again because she remembered who he was. And then she blocked his phone number, she blocked him on social media, blocked him everywhere. And Graham has no idea what he did when he was 12 years old that is causing Grace to not want to talk to him at all today. Graham, I think I figured it out for you.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, because I grew up in the church, right? Like, old ladies would always get mad at me for wearing a hat in church. Then I would say, take off your hat. And it would get really annoying. So to get them back, I would plant drugs on them and then call the police, and then they would be escorted out of church. So I'm thinking he planted drugs on an old lady to get her kicked out of church, and that was her grandma.
That must be it.
That has to be.
God, why are you even calling us?
I
Now
know.
we figured it out. We don't need to call her
Yeah.
anymore, Graham.
I feel comfortable saying that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Okay.
It is ridiculous, but I do feel like you must have done something to someone in her circle of people. Because if she didn't remember you initially, it's not something that you must have done to her. It must have been something she's like, oh my God, that's the guy that did something to my sister or whatever. That sounded bad, but you know what I mean.
This could be on national TV at some point, 48 Hours Mystery, but I need you guys. Help me out here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure it out, okay?
Fair enough.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Grace, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Grace, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show
Okay.
that you sound
How can I help you?
super familiar with. I'm calling you today because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
You did?
Yeah. Well, because we do a segment on our show, it's called the Second Date Update. And so you went out with a dude, and he has no idea what he did, but apparently you don't want to see him again.
Are you talking about Graham?
Yes, I am talking about Graham.
Okay. Okay.
He told us that you, obviously, like Jubal said, you don't want to talk to him at all anymore. Like, we understand that.
No, I really don't.
Yeah, but the question is why? Because Graham only had nice things to say about you. He said that you guys knew each other when you were kids at church, but he doesn't remember ever doing anything wrong.
Oh, really? That's what he told you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, he was honestly perplexed. Like, he has zero idea he even thinks that maybe you're confusing him with another person or something.
No, I'm definitely not confusing him with another person.
So do you mind telling us what he did more specifically so that we can tell him what he did? Because he's super confused.
Wow, what a jerk. He's really denying that he did anything wrong.
We asked him a few times, and he even asked if he was like a bully or something when he was back, I think he was like 12 years old. And he said no. He said he couldn't think of anything.
He said no to that?
Yeah. Was he mean to you when you were little and he just doesn't remember?
He basically ruined my life.
Whoa.
How?
That's pretty dramatic.
You know what? It's more like traumatic. Like, I'm traumatized.
Oh my God.
What happened?
So we're in choir
Uh-huh.
and we're singing our hymns, and I was given a solo, and I delivered it, and I hit the note, and it was beautiful, and it rang through the church, and then it was punctuated by the loudest fart I have ever heard in my entire life.
The loudest fart?
Really?
Was that...
Everybody was laughing. You're laughing at me too.
It's funny.
I'm not laughing at you. You farted during your solo?
No, not me. Graham.
Oh, they think you farted.
So he farted loudly.
And everybody started laughing. Yeah.
But why would that ruin your life?
Because it was so embarrassing that I had to quit the choir. Like, I couldn't sing anymore with anybody. And I used to love to sing. All I can remember is looking down in the pews and Graham sitting there laughing his face off while he was ruining my life.
You sound like still really upset about this fart. Like, you can't find humor in it, 15 years later?
Yeah.
I'm an accountant now. I don't find humor in anything.
At least you're honest about that.
I think he did it on purpose.
Really?
Honestly. He and his friends were all laughing about it like it was planned. Like he meant to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you obviously have never forgiven him for that.
No, and he never even apologized.
I don't think he even remembers that happened.
Well, he wouldn't, would he? You don't always remember when you ruin somebody's life.
That's true.
That's what they say.
Yeah, people have told me that all the time. I'm like, oh, I have no idea.
That's really sad.
Well, Grace, I hesitate to tell you this because I think it's going to make you angry, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Graham is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Graham, do
Are you
not
laughing,
laugh.
Graham?
What are you doing, dude?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi,
Graham.
Grace. Hi, Grace.
Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because we had a good time. I'm sorry that I'm laughing now, first and foremost. That was not me. I did not do that. That was my buddy Augie. He was sitting right next to me, and I completely forgot about all of that, but I'm remembering it now.
So you remember the fart?
It was not Augie. It was you.
No, it was Augie. I swear to you.
You know what?
Could
It doesn't even
fart
matter.
like-
It doesn't
no,
even matter.
But see,
It
Grace,
doesn't
here's
matter
the thing.
because you were laughing then at my pain, and you're laughing now at it. So why would I want to go out with somebody who is just going to make fun of me for the rest of my life?
Fair enough. Like, I get it. When you're a kid, it's easy to get traumatized about stuff like this. And everyone was laughing. It was an impressive part, but he did it. Augie was impressive with that. Like, I don't know how he did it. Like, he could drop a fart whenever, however, all the time. That's just the way that he did business.
That's the way he did business.
He could change the pitch. He could change the timbre. He could change the intensity. He had the right fart for every moment.
Oh my God.
Graham, I do not think you're helping the situation right now, buddy.
All I want to do is know Augie. I just want to meet Augie now.
I keep in touch with Augie, and he's an awesome guy. I mean, he's had his fair share of troubles, but he's a good guy. And look,
He's
if
a
we were
good guy.
kids-
Did you not hear what I just said? He completely embarrassed me on purpose.
Grace, you cannot hold stuff against me or anybody when we were 12.
Maybe you can't, but for me, it was really traumatic. And I don't want to go out with somebody that treats people that way.
Grace, can I just ask you a question? First of all, when did you figure this out? because when I met you on the train, I got the feeling that you didn't really remember who I was.
Honestly, I didn't remember you until I got home and I started looking through my photos, and then I saw you, and it all just came flooding back. And it's like I've had to deal with this all over again. I had forgotten about it.
But if you went home after our date and you were looking at photos of me, there must have been a reason for that, right? Like we got along really well. We had a good time on the date. And all of this stuff when we were 12 years old aside, we had a great date. And I would really like to have another shot with you.
You're not any different now than you were then.
12 years old, Grace. 12.
Yeah, when you're 12 years old, it's hard not to get caught up in the thrill of a fart, you know?
I didn't get caught up in the thrill of it.
I know, Grace. I know that still hurts you, but maybe this will bring some sort of closure to all of it. Like for you to realize that they didn't do it to hurt you. They were just being immature boys. Now, that doesn't mean it's excusable, but maybe you can find some forgiveness and closure.
Sure, I forgive them, but I'm not going to forget it.
Well, would you like to go on a second date with Graham? We'll pay for it.
No.
Are you sure?
Really?
I get it.
You're not willing to get to know Graham now. You're going to stick with 12-year-old Graham.
He'll be forever young in my mind.
You did. I will say, Graham, you did come out of that laughing right off the top. Maybe that wasn't the best move.
I know. But as soon as you say fart, it's funny. I still laugh at farts. Farts are funny. It's everybody farts.
Totally.
Jubal, you fart, right?
No, never.
Yeah.
Never done it. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm with Grace on this one.
I came to you for help.
Well, thank you for your time, Grace. Sorry for what happened to you in church.
I hope
and
you get
Graham, sorry you didn't get a second date, man.
That stinks.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
It's awkward now.
Yeah.
This would be the perfect time for Augie to show up with a really perfect fart. Can you call him?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.